I thought I went live! I'm a fool! No! Something really funny just happened too! Shit! Did I go over the barrier again? I must have. Floaty powers. Yep, there's the collider. Take me to the woods.
Let's hood off.
Okay.
Now this is my kind of atmosphere. Hello, Giddy.
Hello. Oh.
Have
Oh
you
boy.
seen any
I hit
ghost
a
Pokemon
spike.
around?
Have I seen any? No, I have not.
Darn.
We've gone around the whole entire place
Oh,
and we didn't
hello,
see anything.
cutie.
This is Dijon.
Dijon.
Dijon. Like Dijon mustard.
Oh. I thought it was just a euphemism. So, what outer realm did you fall out of?
Dijon not allowed to say.
Ah, yes, probably would break the space-time continuum. I understand how it is for eldritch souls.
No abyss.
Hmm?
You know abyss.
Of course I know of the Abyss. It's a part of my job to understand every single potential creature. Particularly for platonic or not platonic purposes.
Huh?
Jello.
Hello again.
Hello?
Hello?
Ah, yes. Is Mona? Hello?
Have you seen any ghost Pokemon
Is there a person
around?
It was.
And ghosts. You
We've
mean,
not seen ghosts.
you mean like a
No. We did see that
Maddie
one
or-
ghost.
No, ghost Pokemon. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, we did see a
Maddie
ghost
is
child.
around.
Oh, you said ghost Pokemon. I heard it was ghost, but yeah, Maddie's somewhere at it. I saw it like that way.
Ah,
Actually, I think that's
hopefully
some
I
of the
I saw
find
them go
them.
that way.
Way the fuck up there, I think.
Good
Ghost Pokemon? I ain't seen any. Actually, in
Good
general,
to
I
see
ain't seen
you as
Pokemon.
well.
Pokemon, no.
Period. Except for a few. Like,
I mean, it's nighttime, so
most
they
part.
usually
Yes.
come out.
Hey, what's up?
Mona
Night, right?
Daidama. I am the guild mistress of the MMR, or MR for short. Modern Mythic
I'm
Relations.
drinking beer right now.
I think she's also the ghost.
Not doing
Oh, Eric. That's why I can't see
Ah,
you.
lovely.
listen.
You said delicious?
No.
Where were you holding your beer?
Those of us last time was somewhere.
Relations, yes. Good. Then you would be more than welcome there.
Let a man drink.
Oh.
Nice job, That's Dijon. a good word. We're so
Mm.
proud of you, Mia.
Oh.
No.
Maybe he just pours it in.
Oh goodness. Big arm. Big arm.
Oh.
Yep,
Oh, yeah, well,
yep,
now I
all the way
drink.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Such wondrous
There's the round part.
tentacles.
Pops off like a cap. Any bit of his face and mouth you see, horribly scarred and chem-burned.
Oh.
Either way, I am on the
He
hunt.
has mouth
I
cover.
desperately want to catch my first Pokemon, and I am
I
only
legit
really
freeze
interested
from bite
in
sometimes.
ghost types or
Long
those with
story,
malice,
cybernetics.
which usually are the ghost types anyway.
Mm.
Glad I'm not flesh and blood anymore, otherwise I might have vomited that.
Well, we went
Sorry
around the whole
about
place,
that.
didn't see a single
Forget some people
Pokemon.
aren't used to seeing.
Well,
So I wish
maybe
you the
I'll
best
just
of
be
luck,
lucky.
Mia.
No, it's fine.
It's okay with me.
was a
I
lot
have
more squeamish
grown.
back
I
then.
And
I was in lab. I have
kind
seen
of
things.
turned into slime, so I'm.
I swear, if I
Mm.
ever see this coupon, I am going to punch them right in the face.
Oh my.
Oh. The universe works in mysterious ways. Q! Give! Oh god. Sorry, Q's really vindictive. They're. Anyway, I hope you don't. Oh god, I don't have the con badge on me now because he changed my clothes.
The things that mortals waste their time arguing about. Feels so silly now. Ah, yes. Maddie!
Maddie,
It's
hello?
good to see you.
Oh,
How are you? Ah, I remember you.
Hmm.
You came to
I don't
visit
think I've seen
once
you. I heard you.
alongside Elise.
You okay, Maddie?
Yeah. I saw Mona.
So, is this the lady you were talking about?
I like
Ah,
Mona.
Young
I'm
Maddie
glad.
and I are very well acquainted. I'm treating her like a pupil.
What's up, people?
A
Student.
pupil or a protege. A student, but a little bit more special. It's someone that I teach personally. I have no interest in teaching other people these things, after all. At least none so far.
Are you also a spirit?
My, what would ever give you the implication?
Ah,
Cold.
I don't like to assume. Also, I like the cold, so thank you.
Oh, that's right, you seek out warmth, do you not, Maddie?
Yeah. I can't
So you're
get
probably
warm.
treating this one like a little heat sponge, aren't you?
No,
It's
he's
very
not
hot
warm.
here.
The only one that's warm is Buster.
I see. So the living aren't warm.
But I helped him feel cold.
Oh, I understand. So you are
A
able
winter.
to sap heat. A
I
winter.
don't know. People just think I'm cold when I touch him.
That is the usual response when we interact with the living, yes?
I'm a bone killer.
Yes. We hugged and she was like, I'm going to chill your bones. And I'm like, that's a very specific thing to say.
That's because I can put my hand for your bones.
I'm particularly fond of chilling hearts, lungs, maybe giving them a massage or a poke or two.
Spirits really remind me of Darkseid a lot.
We do have a dark humor. If we were, hypothetically, drawn in from the Shadowfell, I suppose it would make sense.
Where's the Shadowfell?
Correct me if I'm
The
wrong. The
Shadowfell
Shadowfell and the
is...
Feywild are two different places.
They are, yes.
Hmm.
Some theorize that the Shadowfell is the origination of all negative feeling. Or just the absence of it.
Oh.
Malice as well. But that is only a theory.
Well, if that is the case, I wonder if the more colder seasons are more inclined. They tend to be a lot more solid in their emotions.
Most likely not. You are speaking of the Seelie and Unseelie Fae.
Also, just generally, the winter and fall tend to be a lot more solid in their emotional temperament. Summer and spring are
Ah, that's what you
volatile.
mean.
You know I do like summer.
And yet you seek out the cold.
Well, that is just my body. I'm talking about the people in the summer.
Ah, culturally speaking, you're more drawn to that, Maddie?
Yes.
Have you scared anyone yet?
I tried to. I think I scared some people on accident. But when I tried to scare people that I was on purpose, I didn't scare them.
Did you warn them in advance?
And I really wanted to, because he wasn't very nice.
No. I can give you some lessons on this if you'd like.
Okay.
Best not here, though. We should do it in the place that we met up last, so that people don't get confused and try and exorcise us. Oh no!
A lot of your guild speaks very highly of you, by the way.
That's good to know. What do they say?
You are intense, but nice.
That is
I
definitely
think more
apt.
nice.
I would almost consider myself polite. More than nice. At least now.
There's a difference between polite, nice, and good.
And right.
And right. People tend to get the confused, though. That's how they get in trouble.
Are you familiar with the musical Into the Woods?
No. Because I only recently been to the material plane.
Ah, I wonder if they're still performing it. It was an operette when I was alive.
That would be nice. I can check on I have a phone. Wonderful machine. They allow you to search for things.
They are quite useful.
I can watch videos on my Switch.
Have you possessed your Switch yet?
don't
it's
know I did
easier
that.
to possess electronics than people. I can show you.
Okay.
I have a phone on me.
Are you sure? I might break it.
I could just get a lease to fix it. And it'll give me an excuse to see her if that happens.
Okay.
Even though I would prefer not to, because
Keep
it'll make
holding
things
it.
a little difficult.
Wanna see Ellie?
You don't have any. Oh, that's right, you two. We're always around each other.
Hmm? Yeah, I'm my friend.
Just a
that's
friend.
Okay.
For now.
Ah, yes,
We
taking
don't
it
know each other
slow.
well enough. Mm. There's a difference between what she wants is a relationship. At least from what I have gathered. And that takes time.
I
The other
see.
things, that I wouldn't mind. But she's not ready for that.
She might be now. It might be worthy of an ask.
Noted.
She fills me with so
She
many
is very cute.
pleasant yet unpleasant emotions.
Hmm? I'm assuming they're private emotions.
No, I can't be private about it if I wanted to. I am a malevolent spirit. I am a banshee. I died on my wedding night. Before I was able to
I'm sorry.
be a... It is an ordeal. But I'll pay back the person. Or people related to the person responsible.
You would do very well in the Feywild.
Most likely. I mean, I have been studying them.
Hmm.
I study
There's
all
quite a few
manners
Fey
of
that,
creatures.
Same. Mostly plants, to be fair. But it's mostly because of alchemy.
Ah, a crafter.
I tend to help people that get on the wrong side of particularly temperamental Fey.
Ah, I see. Most people don't really know what they're getting into with most any relationship that includes a species beyond their own. The realms just add an entirely different layer.
If I was going to give an example, there was a man that got into a relationship with a Fey.
This is a house?
It's a house.
Oh. It's a nice house.
It's got
Very
a
glowing.
ceiling.
That's what a house is to you?
It's my ceiling.
Oh, you poor girl. You must have grown up in a very sad place.
I don't know.
You don't know yet. If I could borrow your phone for a moment, and by that I mean you rested here.
Very well.
Under the mushroom so it doesn't get wet.
It looks like a flip phone, but it's like completely plastic with bits of wood on the outside.
Obey.
I'm going to show you how to do it. So, you know how everyone has a sort of energy to them? As do we.
Yeah.
I have my ghost orb, and that is where my energy is most represented. Electronics have these little veins in them that work the same as us. We have a bit of an interference, a little bit of a charge to us, and we can mess with it. It's like putting your face to the screen really close. But by using your finger. You want to try on your Switch?
I'm putting my face really close.
It's not exactly. It is an example. Here, I'll show you. Watch my energy as I pull it into this foam. So up here, this is the display. This just shows everything that happens. It's like a face, making expressions. The buttons and everything below is the heart, the brain of the electronic. So if you want something to happen, you can either toy with the display, with the face, or the body. If I was toying with the body, for instance, I could lock him out or give him a special message. Open it. You've got mail.
Oh. He opens it.
Excuse me, you would have it. Oh.
Buster!
Oh, so this is Buster.
Honey, why do you decide
Buster!
to one place where there's rain in one weird location?
Buster!
Hello, that's me, honey. That's still me, honey. That is still me, honey. That is still me, baby.
We talked
What's
about
up?
them a
You
lot.
okay?
Yes, she has.
I had to get a really big umbrella for this. I want
An
you to know
equivocal
that.
caretaker is what I have gleaned.
I gotcha.
They seem to have a couple of them.
Yeah,
There was
I gotcha. Don't worry.
Aurora from Inkwell.
Mona.
Oh, give honey.
You can sit under the mushroom. There's some...
Yeah, the very small sure, yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
I have heard a lot about you.
Oh, hopefully good things.
Yes, plenty of good things. From Maddie herself.
You're talking about me, honey? What are you saying?
I don't
A
know.
lot of nice things.
I love you, honey, but sometimes
Warm.
I gotcha. Don't worry about it. Well, hello. Formally, my name is Buster.
Your occupation, it delves with spirits, yes?
He takes spirits to their doors.
That's the simple way of saying it, but
Exorcise them.
I don't really do exercising, more or less. Normally spirits come to me. I just kind of carry them along.
My name is Madame Mona Diadema. I am the leader of the MMR, Modern Mythic Relations, or MR for short. I am also Maddie's
Pleasure to meet you.
mentor.
Oh, you got a mentor, honey.
Yeah, she knows how to do ghost shots. He's teaching me how to do stuff with phones.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you, Witch.
Understood.
Also, hello. Nice to meet you too. You can call me Cassius. I met Maddie today.
Cassius?
She's very nice.
Pleasure to meet you. Don't worry, the flames ain't gonna be burning you.
I would assume so if you were reaching out for a handshake.
Well, back in the day, things used to be a little bit weird, but now I got everything under control. Mostly so I can help take care of this one.
Yeah, I know that is
You're warm.
Hello, Jaden.
Hi.
How are you
Hi,
doing,
Mama.
Jaden?
Better
Oh,
now I
how
can walk.
strange. You're not looking me in the eye. Is something the matter, puppy?
Shut up.
Chose a heck of a mentor there, honey.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
Please tell me you're not corrupting Maddie.
Corrupting? I'm
I
teaching her
can't
how to
speak
be a girl.
correctly.
Hi, Maddie.
Puppy,
Jumpies.
puppy, 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 puppy.
She likes to touch the hand beans.
I could tell.
It's because you're puppy. Hi, puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie,
See, it's
you
fine when
like
she does it,
drawing, right?
because she's a kid.
Yeah.
With this method, you are able to draw whatever you want, and you can make it move.
I can?
Yes. Such as, for instance, I began the setup of my scare. I first built anticipation. Now,
Hi,
I wait
by
for
the
when
way.
he opens it.
My name's Buster. I'm Maddie's dad.
Jaden.
Hmm?
Moda's technically my boss.
So let's say you
Oh.
open up the text message.
Understood.
Long story.
If he was to open up the text message, I just simply wait. And like how I said before, remember when I said it was the face and the body? Now I'm going to mess with the face. I'm just going to wait patiently for when he opens it.
Open the door. There's a pig. There's a pig.
What is a pig?
He opened
It's a
it.
pig. It is a pig.
There's also a buff mouse running around.
God.
Still got you, and you still anticipated it.
I still don't ever quite get used to that.
So
Oh,
being
it sounds actually
loud
quite
and
nice.
sudden after making anticipation is a very good way to scare people. But usually shock is a good way. I can teach you other methods. Now, did I break the pixels on
Are you a
screen? I
banshee?
hope not. Yes, I am.
She is.
Oh, the screaming actually feels nice.
For you?
Oh, it reverberates good against the metal.
It
Shakes
doesn't
the spirit
kill
up a
you.
little bit, but feels alright.
You're probably the first and only person I've heard say that.
No, not really. I mean, I've had to deal with a couple of banshees, technically. Not like deal with. That sounds bad. I don't mean it to sound like that. Cooperate peacefully to help deal with
So
occurrences.
what you're implying to me is that if I moan, you won't die.
Oh, I don't know if I can
It's
do
when I
anything
started,
like that.
Sorry, I just got a bit excited.
No, Maddie. Okay, you don't need
If
to
he
relax.
wants
It's fine.
to.
We're not. I'm sorry. That's
Buster, do you want to go on a date?
You want to touch the fluffy tail?
Maddie. Why are you doing this again to me?
Because you're not going
Maddie!
It could also
look,
just
look,
be
honey,
an
we-
adult date.
honey.
And a date that adults do.
Look, Maddie, we've already been over this. The last one didn't work. The other one didn't work. It's not happening for me. Okay. It's all right. I'm just
that's
Sudavama was
right.
dead. That's
She told me about this. You have romance troubles.
it's not like that. It's just
giving up.
I'm not
Well, you
giving
lose
up.
every shot
It's
you
just
You're giving up.
Look, I'm a walking suit of armor.
If you don't do anything new.
It's not like that, honey. It's just I'm focused, right? Because I got to make sure that you have a good home. I got to make sure the garden's taken care of. I got to make sure that all the souls are taken care of. It's a lot of work. I'm doing it 24/7. I'm a walking.
My friends can help. They have help, and it doesn't take that long. Most of the time, we're just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, well, I'm a walking suit of armor, honey. There's not much that I can do or provide. Really,
do. I'm sort of an expert on the
I do
topic.
lots of stuff.
Okay, Buster. I'm gonna help you out, buddy.
Oh.
She can and will twist every single word you say. Trust me, I know.
I don't have malicious intent for this particular thing.
Well, I suppose
We can discuss this later when we're not in front of a child, if you'd like.
wait.
See you later, Maddie. So anyway, there isn't a child in front of us.
Maddie.
It's been quite
literally and metaphorically.
couple of years. I don't know exactly what we do. It's
I can see your spirit essence. I'm sure there's a lot of things I could do.
This is kind of my spirit, isn't it? I'm kind of bursting at the. See, that sounds wrong. I don't mean it to sound wrong, man. That's not what I mean.
Oh no, it sounds so
I just more or less
right.
mean that.
This is why we can't let Mona go anywhere else.
I suppose. I just a little outing. It doesn't. It sound awful to get to know you properly. As Maddie's mentor, I am her father, so knowing that she's with someone good is definitely a positive way of going about it.
I can tell you one thing for certain. I am not good. I am very naughty.
Nope, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I'm smarter than that.
I need you to truly comprehend how out of the game. It's been about a good
That's the best
80
one.
some years since I've been stuck in
usually
this.
are the most
so
squirmy. I love your adorable
really-
awkward charm.
I've been focused that that being a single dad's kind of a big thing, and everyone else hasn't really worked out. So I've been trying to make sure
That's
someone's
not the only big
positive
thing.
with Maddie, and I have a soul. I'm gonna
Very big.
they gave a cod piece to the armor, but it doesn't really mean anything. It's just kind of there, and I couldn't do anything.
Mortals or ex-mortals so focused on the flesh part. There's so much more you can work with on just the spiritual.
I feel like I'm very out of my league on this one.
Most
Just stop
likely.
digging.
I do nothing but dig. I have a garden, for God's sake.
Trust me. Just stop talking. Trust me.
Well, it depends.
Well, if I stop,
If
if I
you
s-
don't want to do this, then you can just tell me. There's plenty of deep holes that I could show him.
I'm very nervous, but that doesn't mean I don't want to. I'm kind of I just past me. I just want her to have someone,
She
someone to
will.
look up to, someone.
Well, she has that with me too. So, she'll be fine. On that note, I'm willing to bet I'm not going to be the only person interested in your everything. You should come visit my guild sometime. I am the guild mistress, one of two, for a guild called Modern Mythic Relations. We sort of specialize in this sort of thing. Also for the platonic part. But I can tell that you have a particular interest. So, the offer's there.
Dude, well, I suppose, I'm kind of out of my element. It took a long time getting used to the whole, suit of armor and everything, and then Maddie was the whole thing. I've never been a father before, so when she asked me, can I call you dad? It was a whole day. So it's still learning there, and we have these ruins that we live in. I'm trying to get all the stones and everything back together and make it more of a home, but it's hard because there's just so many souls I have to take care of each day and make sure they go, to this place or this place or this place. There's so many religions and so many gods and so many homes and houses that I got to make sure each person's individually. Because if you send someone to the wrong house, then you're in trouble. Then there's like suffering and malnation and different things start to form, and there's banshees and there's all kinds of different souls and sorry, I'm rambling.
Buster, I'm not even.
I'm taking notes in my head.
Okay.
You seem very nice.
You are very, very cute. Also, I've been very good and withheld at least 6 sexual jokes. Such as, for instance, does that mean that you can take care of my soul? Or
Shit, she really is restraining herself.
do you want me to call you Daddy too?
I don't, I'm not 100% sure about, man, the rain is still only going in this individual area. That's just something, ain't it?
You're okay.
It happens.
The safe word is broccoli if you need to tap out.
I always went with coconut personally, but I gotcha.
I like broccoli because it's healthy.
Have you
Buster,
have you ever been to the Feywild?
No. I'm gonna go to the Feywilds. I'm covered in fire. Everyone's gonna think I'm trying to burn everything down.
Urge to lick you.
Here's the thing. If you ever go to the Feywild, don't go to summer or spring.
You told me not to lick you.
Not because they're not nice, but because you might not be able to leave. They like your type.
You know, so
Where's my type?
Kids on the mushroom.
Bless you.
Embarrassed.
The squirmy type.
I don't even know if I can blush.
Oh, you
Look,
can.
Buster, if you need
Technically,
a
you're all
babysitter
blush.
for Maddie, I'll watch her.
You'd burn just
Okay,
a
well,
little bit brighter where it matters
luckily,
most.
Maddie actually does have a couple of connections, but I do thank you very much. I do not know you fully yet, but if Maddie's going around with you and having fun, then... And I know she's a soul, right? So I shouldn't really worry, but I do every day. Hey, she falls down technically, and I have a...
Excuse me,
She's my little teacup, baby. I love her.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that. Mr. Buster.
She like magic tricks?
If you need it, I work up in the cathedral. Aegis with Hezekiah and a handful of others.
In
And
Sokoto?
she comes up there all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks at Sokoto pretty much like a I don't want to say like a mom because there's a couple of girls that are kind of like they're caretakers, but
Thank you.
yeah.
She talked about Sokoto a lot with me as well.
Mm-hmm. They're really close. I trust that woman with my own soul.
Is that just an extension of saying that you would
Yeah,
trust
for
them
all
with
times
your
I've been up
life,
there, I
or
don't
is that
think
an
I've actually
implication that they're an
met
exorcist?
Not properly.
No. Like trusting with my life. Just I put a little bit of a mix on it because I take care of. So yeah, it's
I
not funny. I got that much.
No, it is funny. I just have a particular
Popping
prejudice.
in and out thing hybrid stuff still scares the shit out of me. It's really funny when she scares people.
Well. Just so we're like 100% clear, I do not exercise.
do it.
It's all about like a
It's okay.
what do you call
I'll
it?
teach
Like
you
a
my special
like a
kind of
lighthouse.
exercise.
Have you ever met satyrs?
I was taught that on Monday. It's
I've
fun.
met some.
I was about to say, is that what you went for?
Oh, okay.
Shush.
They would like you.
I mean, I've never with like another spirit.
Yeah,
I
how
don't.
your rims, Mocha?
I should say that with it's been been a little bit. I'm
How
just.
about you, Jaden? How are you?
Attractions to suits of armor are not really a thing
Hurt to walk.
that I'm really used to.
I see your tailbone.
I'd say it's
Don't you
quite
dare fucking say it.
hot.
I'm not saying anything. Fucking say it.
I've actually heard that one a couple of times.
Oh no, I'm sure you have.
Stop.
But particularly, I'm looking forward to you burning me up on the inside.
I wouldn't want to harm you, ma'am. That doesn't seem right or fair.
That's not.
I don't think
That's not what she
was
means.
me at all.
Less about me being a yoga ball, worry more about she being a yoga ball.
I've never burnt a ghost before or a spirit. Can I burn a spirit? I don't think so.
You know, I'm just gonna withhold my comments.
These are thoughts.
It's better that you do.
Might be good to explore it. Especially considering Maddie is being most likely pursued.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Pursued?
Oh, she hasn't told you yet.
Ah, Jade's the fucks.
Are you talking about the girl she keeps drawing? The red woman?
The red lady, yes.
I've tried looking into it. I've kept my eyes open everywhere. I've spirits that have come on by and everything. Nothing. I don't know who this red woman is and questioning
You're
her.
thinking about
I'm
it
scared
backwards.
to question her because I don't.
Who she is isn't important. What matters is whether or not Maddie will actually be strong enough to face her once she arrives. Do you know that ghosts will eat each other, especially the malevolent ones? We can sometimes be a little bit more eager towards raising our power, so to speak. So
No,
sometimes
I'm aware of that. I haven't told Maddie, but there have been. There's been spirits and stuff that have, meant to harm her and some of the others. A variety of different ones. I've taken care of them myself, but I don't
You
want
should
her to
let her
think
eat
that any
some.
of that's happening.
Oh no, she knows. I've told her.
I just
She needs
realized
to know,
I could embarrass you so badly right now.
or else she's just going to get gobbled up in the street the moment you look away.
Yeah, but the other option is she's devouring souls, and I don't know how she'll react with that. And
How'd your talk go?
It depends on her constitution. Is she a good ghost or a bad ghost? My answer is that she's something in between.
Are the goats still down there?
Or perhaps
There's a
it's
monster
just
down
not
there.
yet revealed to her.
There's a Pokemon down there.
Regardless,
What you up to?
there's a Pokemon?
I've seen it get
Is it a ghost type?
It just exists.
There's a golden Sableye down there with angry weapons.
Yeah.
Are they actually there?
I saw a Sableye get blessed by a goddess once down here. It might be one
Are
of
they
those.
actually there?
Are they actually there right
I
now?
saw it.
I know they live down there.
I don't know if they're down there,
Well,
but that's where I saw them.
are you just talking about it?
Oh.
I'm just talking about it. I don't know if they're actually around. It's been a hot minute since I've seen the Sableye around, so I'm thinking the city might have quelled them or did
Darn
oopsie
it.
and capture them all.
I wanted to I wanted to catch it so
So
bad.
Boca. I am so
Oh,
tempted.
yes,
Well,
but
that's
right.
one too.
If she is a malevolent or pseudo-malevolent spirit, it would do well to boost her power. I've already warned her of what might happen.
You're playing a song.
Such as, for instance, you will carry their grief, their emotions, their drives within you. And if you aren't strong enough, it will consume you, and then you will just be a big pile of hatred and grief. But if she's strong enough,
with her.
well,
I'm just trying to figure out where everyone is.
if they're weak enough,
In town.
it should be fine. Build her up small. Ultimately, what matters is that she gains power at all. She doesn't need to gain power this way. It is why I'm recommending that she starts gaining offerings or scaring people, or both. Scaring people is a very quick and easy way to gain power. Mementos, though, are the most potent.
I'm worried about her gaining strength and then the wrong things coming after her, or even worse, her door opening up and then I
So on a scale of 1 to yes, how much is she trying to bully you?
Fool me? What?
Yes, you.
Talking to me?
Yes.
Pull me. What do you mean by
I've
that?
been polite with him. So far. As for Maddie, though, her gaining strength is the best way for her to avoid her untimely ceasing of existence. Her getting more powerful might attract bigger spirits, sure. But from what I am gleaning from basic context clues, is that this red lady is incredibly powerful already. And if she already has negative feelings for her, despite not remembering anything, most likely she could be responsible for why she doesn't remember anything. So it's an easy assumption that she's after her.
Well, then I'll just keep close with Maddie, and then if it tries to go after her, I'll take care of it myself.
The most important thing that a parent needs to learn is when to have their child stand up for themselves and to not shield them from everything.
That's what I do. I was a shield guard before this. I carried a giant shield from a statue for the longest time back when I was... I don't know, and I used to fight. That's what I do. I shield. I've never been a parent. I'm trying to be. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I can't ever tell. It's...
Can I offer some advice?
It seems to be the theme of the day. Sure.
I know from dealing with it myself. If you don't let her deal with things or learn how to do things, she's gonna pay for it. I learned that myself the hard way. I didn't really get to learn how to do anything other than, like, doing what I was told, and fuck, a year ago I couldn't even write.
I mean, I'm not shielding her like that bad. I mean, she's really, really good at gardening, and we've gotten her down to be able to read. She knows her 1, 2, 3s. She knows how to take care of herself. She knows how to communicate with spirits. She's naturally been growing more and more as time's gone on. I haven't been holding her back from the world, just the whole souls and gaining strength. It's I don't know. It scares me, and I don't want anything bad for her. I don't know what's right exactly. It's not like there's like a guide for this, and
Hello.
Looks like you guys have guests.
It's me.
You guys chill. Bye. I'll talk to you guys later.
As far as spirit stuff goes, anyway, I'm probably the best guide you will get. Maddie doesn't have memories, which is very odd for a ghost. Almost all of us should know exactly why we're here, because ghosts only exist through willpower, the drive to defy death. The fact that she's here, and yet she doesn't remember anything, means that something happened after she already died. Which means that she will never learn how to actually be happy. She will never understand who she was before, or why that she was here, and why that is important. The best way for her to learn that is to get stronger, as most likely what happened is that she had her energy taken from her in the first place.
There's gotta be some weird magic that does that.
No, it could just be another ghost.
No. Or both.
Or a partial exorcism.
You wouldn't do that to a kid.
A lot
You'd
of
be
people
surprised.
exercise ghosts.
Manny's had a spotlight on her for a long time. She's never known about it. I've done good to keep that away from her, respectfully.
Are you talking about the fact
She
that
likes
she
to go
attracts
around and
spirits?
have fun. No. We used to go around villages a little bit. I do some work here and there, you know, keeping away the big monsters and helping move big supplies. Maddie would go around and I'm Maddie, I'm dead. Oh, my bad. She does that now, but she used to say, I'm dead, I'm Maddie. And sometimes it would draw in crowds. You know, the next big person trying to vanquish a ghost. People who think that they are creatures of the unknown, devils and demons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ghosts and spirits, like, most of the ones I've met are, you know, fine.
Then you're lucky.
Hell, I broke a yokai out of a museum.
Then you've lived a very lucky life, if I could say.
I've only ever come across face spirits, and some of them were quite mean. Some of them are not. They're just like normal people in that way.
I've dealt with too many. Way too many. Trying to make peace with all of them and everything's been... so, a lot. It's If I had skin or I had some kind of physical form, you'd see giant bags under my eyes at this point, but I've done a lot to keep that little girl safe. It's not been easy. It's never easy. And then she wants me to start dating and stuff, and
She wants you to take care of yourself and be happy.
it's really
Children
hard
tend
to
to
do
do
that when the entirety of my job is to take care of all the other spirits. Or at least the ones who, I guess, stop on by the old Buster, lighthouse.
Have you ever considered hiring other help?
Not exactly a thing that I can just go put on Craigslist.
You'd be surprised.
Well, I do technically have how to word this right, a family. So, little bit of a story. I promise I'm not gonna dump everything on you at once. Me
I am asking.
and a couple of others.
It's not like
Me
I
and a
just
couple
asked
of
your
others
name and you
were-
dumped it on me. Go on.
Me and a couple of others, we were nomads. It's why this armor looks Eastern, yet I sound like I'm from the other side of the world. Because I am. We, together, we were a part of a little militia. And, of course, some battle happened. God knows what, it's so far back in my mind I can barely remember. But we died. And each one of us were to be put inside of these suits of armor. Our souls meant to be used as essentially weapons. I didn't much like that. The chains and everything, it was weird. I don't know if you've ever died before, but it's an experience in its own
yes.
right. But then to have your... Well, I know you know. Speaking to you two. But to be ripped out of that...
Dead. Or have died.
Good.
You would know.
Continue doing
I think
that.
about it, technically speaking, being Fae, I'm more alive than most people. Thinking about it.
Technically. Each one of us died, and then we were entering our doors, moving on, dying as warriors. That's... felt good, felt like meaning. And then each one of us were yanked back down into these black chambers where there were chains all around us, words and things telling us to move and to do functions. And I don't know what happened, but I just kind of ripped out of mine. And the way the soldier had said it was that my suit just bursted into these flames, and I just... I can't remember much of it, but I thrashed the hell out of that necromancer and all of his piece of shit bastards. Then he said that I was forever cursed, that my soul, if I ever left this armor, that I would be chained into hell, and then I would be forever tormented away. When he ran off, the rest of the suits of armor just kind of stood there. So I, through a little bit of ingenuity, woke him back up. We all technically do the same job, just differently. You know? Each one of us taking care of the world and the souls just uniquely. Some fighting away a lot of the more evil spirits, some tending to them, some finding completion in their goals. Me, I listen. I guide souls, I make them feel safe, I listen to their stories, tell them about how their lives had purpose, and then I take them through their doors. Sometimes I'm a big old guardian, but for the most part, I listen. I remember every soul. All 3,482 of them.
We are, yes.
No, it's okay, baby. Oh.
Okay.
By the way, don't bring your fighting brother. I will kill him.
Oh my.
We haven't seen blood in years. We don't exactly think he's still with us.
Understood. I just don't tolerate exorcists in any capacity.
Well,
Imagine
it's
getting cookies
more
and Maddie.
like to give you an example, right? The first place he ever took care of, there was a yokai that
What if we somehow find
was
these ghost cookies? Would you be able to eat
doing
them?
a little bit more than just tormenting the people there.
No, maybe.
We obviously tried to be peaceful, but eventually they retaliated and kind of started attacking all of us.
That's Buster, and that's Mona.
If you had caught me
And they're called Cassie. And
even 20 years earlier, I would have done the same if anyone came into my boundary.
That was his way of dealing with spirits. I'm not saying I ever agreed with it. I was a shield bearer, so
I'm not
I'd
saying
prefer
that you are.
protecting.
I'm just warning, because I don't want you to go through the grief of losing a brother.
Where did Hampy go?
It'll never be a thing I ever try to go for.
Good then. Hello, Maddie.
It's not worth it.
I'm well aware. More
I
than you
made a new
know.
friend.
You made a new friend.
They're dead.
Oh, another spirit? Perhaps? Or a zombie?
I am bound. You just identified a lot of dead people, Maddie.
Yeah.
Ah,
There's a whole
you
bunch of dead people
possess
that you can't see around you.
a vessel, I see.
They're my friends.
Not by choice. Okay, that's gonna be fun to think about.
Oh? Did someone
There's
put you in
dead
there?
people everywhere.
Quite literally everywhere.
I don't remember.
Mmm,
There's dead people.
another ghost without memory. Hopefully it comes
Seems to be
back
common.
soon.
Check.
It
is unlikely. And
I see dead people.
a
Some
lot.
are dead people.
Ah. Well, sometimes you just
guys
need
okay
something
with-
that actually...
That's Josiah. That's me. That's their
Sorry, I didn't mean to
personal
interrupt. That was rude of me.
It's
I apologize.
Not that I'm worried about.
What were you
You know what?
concerned of?
Never mind.
More
My friend's
people
dying in
living
the
in
cave.
my
We'll
apartment.
go find him.
I'm more worried.
Oh!
My landlady, my rent.
Ethan got trapped in a cave. By the way, lovely music earlier.
Buster, it appears that there is someone who is dying in the cave.
I don't think that they did the rent.
Oh?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Fixed.
Who's
They just
dying?
charged in and said that someone was dying in the cave.
Well, I'll be here whenever they need to move on.
So that's what you're like, huh? Not quite a fully Valiant type.
I will have you know right now that any bit of valiancy I had has been weighed down grossly by the fact that there is so much water around me.
Ah.
Oh, we should
Yeah, that's
probably
fair.
not be in the rain then.
I have been very much doing my best to avoid it, but I wanted to be around my sweetheart.
It's raining it down as well. I think you're kind of
Go
stuck.
inside one of the buildings. There's a
Wonderful.
bar.
If you move inside of the cave, you'll be dry.
Oh, God. I have to do the endeavor of getting up. Okay.
That is a mood. And I feel
That
that
is a
so
mood.
much.
I am a giant suit of armor. This is not easy.
I'm 250 pounds. It's not easy for me to
Need a
get
little
up
bit
either.
of oil and grease. Something to lube up the joints.
I've never tried. I don't really have.
I can try something of mine.
We
Not
don't
in front of the CHILD.
It's a rain get
Oh wow. Okay, I kind of felt that. I was odd. I caved.
No.
I don't know what I was expecting.
It's a cave.
Also, you're a lot easier to see now and notice dependent.
Yes, it's in part to help. In part. The other part is that I can't just make anything appear.
We're looking for Vane. He might be dying, but he has a week to live. I gotta go take a dump.
Wow.
That was a sentence.
That was a very good sentence.
Why are you guys going to the cave? What's going on?
We went into the cave to avoid the rain so that Buster wouldn't be uncomfortable. But apparently someone's dying here also.
I thought he was just gonna go poop
Oh,
on the
fuck's
wall.
sake.
Someone named Vane, apparently.
Named what again?
Vane, allegedly.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me contact JW Cons. I'll flex my ass off.
Hey, medic. Why is he not high this time? I went to the cathedral last night.
This report about someone
He ate an edible,
Vane, who's apparently
and I watched him faceplant onto a couch.
No idea.
What did they eat?
Not sure what the hell that's about.
Something called an edible.
Oh, that is a drug.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't remember much of last night.
Gotcha.
He remembers I was there. He doesn't remember anything we talked about.
Are you talking about that time I got high off my ass last night?
Yes, dumbass!
I can see
1969.
How high was I?
if that's what she is.
Yeah, my Sibyl picked it out. She said it matched.
Alright, I hope you understand that if we do...
Also, yes, I know funny number.
I'm ready for it. It might not just be the red lady coming after you. Look, I haven't told you, honey, but...
I have an interesting conversation in the back of my ear.
Things that, you know...
Whoa.
You want to eat me. You want to eat the spirits around the ruins.
Sorry.
I want to make comments, but there is literally a child within ear range. I'm going to refrain.
Making sure that they don't.
Normally I'd offer to go cover ears, but I don't think that's gonna work on Maddie.
No, it
I don't
wouldn't,
want
and
some
even
Nate,
then covering ears
but
doesn't really
Nate's
actually
human.
help anything.
No.
True.
It's only just a thing to make
All I
the
know is it
adults
works
feel
on Nate.
better.
Actually,
I think it also helps that Nate sticks his fingers in his ears.
It's difficult for me, but I think you're really good at it.
the cold was taken away.
The what? Oh,
The
you're
cold was
upset that
taken away.
you're upset that you're gonna be all warm now.
It's very hot.
Honey, you ain't...
The only reason I'm wearing this cardigan is that it has pockets.
Not necessarily, just kind of getting away.
You could just buy a satchel.
You're real snippy.
I was thinking of that.
Not this time.
I know, I don't think he likes me.
No, Peter's
They said that
I am told
I
that
look
I
good
am
in it,
rather
to be fair.
annoying.
I wouldn't say annoying, I'd say,
I don't know you too well, so I'm not quite sure how well you are with contact. So I've been trying to just keep it to the usual places. Yes, Maddie?
He's gonna put me in dead jail.
What?
They put you in jail?
I will destroy him.
They'll put me in dead jail.
why is Buster putting you in
It's the
jail,
timeout
Maddie?
zone.
Oh.
No, I was messing with it.
What did you do?
It's the timeout zone, see?
I didn't do anything!
What'd you do?
This time.
This time.
This time.
Yeah, this time.
Good job.
Oh my god. Okay, no, don't do bad things. We're good. We're calm. We're relaxed. Okay, you're young. You need to understand them first. You say that. You say you give me that face. Don't you give me that face.
Can you say no?
Don't you give me that face. All of you giving me.
This isn't the
Only
face
she
he can't
can.
say no to. I have a face. I know which face he can't say no to.
What face can I say no to? You don't have that.
You fool, you challenge, sir.
How dare you?
She's gonna try and prove you wrong now.
Okay, it's fine, stop. It's okay. Don't do that to me, okay? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Did I, okay. Oh.
Did she do that when she got to the cathedral?
Also,
I don't know.
to answer your question, I'm Faye, and where you want.
Yo.
Noted.
Don't do that to me.
There's nothing more attractive than a good father.
Having a conversation of like that right in front of me.
You know something that'll mess with people? I'll tell you
Oh,
something.
I have that kind of conversation in front of everyone. Barring some company.
No, you we're like this close to me.
Oh, yeah.
you
From
went
behind.
I'm a ghost.
It's the lizard.
Yeah.
Oh, careful. I'm a voidling.
It's okay, they're safe.
What
I
does
don't
that
know if you're
mean?
considered magic or not.
Be fine.
I'm a ghost.
I'm all anti-magic. Okay, I didn't know if you had magic or not.
You see, that's where there's a very interesting, philosophical question, because there are people who have, natural things, but is it natural considered magical because it's not what humans do, or is it magical just
It's
because
just a cow raisin.
everything
I
is
think the question
magical?
is specifically.
What is...
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know it.
I think it's if
Yeah,
it
what ghost
interacts
would be
specifically
considered?
with mana.
And that's not
Coffee's just bean soup.
No, I'm also obsessed with
Is
the
it mana?
electrical
Mine is my
devices.
food.
pickle bread
Food
is
source
embalming
kind of
thing.
cucumbers.
Did you know that if you buy a bigger bed, you have more bedroom and less bedroom?
That is so fucked.
I didn't think about that.
Wait, no it's not. Not if you make the entire floor the bed. I had a room like that once.
Ketchup, mayo, and mustard are the prime colors of condiments.
You have a lot of energy about you, Ms. Mona.
If you have lips and you say separate, your lips touch.
You think fish get
I know
thirsty?
that one, because you gotta say P.
How many of you mouth the word separate?
I imagined mouthing it. I didn't actually.
I only did it the first time I heard that.
I know it's not. It's a pretty common one.
Because I don't know if I fully said or not, but
Isn't that a Pokemon?
if you wanna
It's not a ghost.
go if you just so we could get to know each other more, communicate, I as her father and mentor, I think I'm okay, with
Why are you T-posing?
you have
Lovely.
very nice eyes.
Buster, I mean this in the best way possible. You're so fucking cute.
Kiss your nose.
It's I don't want people to think like I'm like a monster. So I've been trying really hard to.
Oh, it's okay. You can be a monster for me.
What? Bitch.
I'm quite monstrous myself.
Hey, watch your language. Watch your language.
Where's my? Oh, there she is. Hi, honey. Hey, baby.
Hey, Mona! You wanna hear something?
You have a fire ponytail?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Mocha has a collar.
Oh, thank you. I've been told my soul's kind of,
I see.
Is this a new arrangement? Is this some kind of new play?
You will see a purple collar around her neck.
Ah, that was probably given by that cat person, weren't they?
You won.
You're a cat person.
The voidling?
Voidling. Hello.
I'm just assuming purple and all. Or is it Jaden, because you're also purple? Who gave you this?
What the fuck?
Oh, not me. No, I'm the kind of person that gets the collar.
Ah, I never met them.
Not yet. I plan on bringing them to the next meeting.
Oh, glorious. I can't wait to meet them. So, why the collar? Was it a lost bet, or is it just a kink in the open sort of situation?
They tried to mess with me because I called one of our friends a pet as a joke.
Spaghetti, honey.
So, a friend of his gave him a collar, and he put her on my neck, and now I'm wearing it to spite him because it embarrasses him more than me.
Oh.
Well, if you ever want to try that
That's a
out,
good
let
one.
me know.
Good job.
I thought that collar was supposed to be part of the prank war.
Oh.
Wow! And I'm the kind of person that wears the collar, obviously.
It's just that usually whenever people give out collars, they usually do it with whatever color that they have to make it show that, oh yes, it was me who put it on them.
I'm
Or at
a
least that's
pink
usually
and
the
blue
case.
kind of person.
Valid, you're a little bit purplish there, but yes.
True, true. And a purple outfit here. This is purple. You just can't see it.
Do our best.
Speaking of Imperial, hi!
No, hi.
Oh,
This is Madame Mona.
so you're the collar giver.
The flex is kicking my arse.
Yes.
Sorry, this is happening.
Hello, Maddie.
I saw in a movie that when people go on dates, they eat spaghetti and they like push the spaghetti to each other and then like eat the spaghetti and the noodles on both
Lady
ends
and the
and then
Tramp?
they kiss. Yeah, that was the movie. Is that how dates work?
Since you're going to continue
That's
this
how dogs
bit,
do dates.
don't worry. I already promised to get you a more fancy
that's
one
just
for you to
perfect.
wear and display for everyone.
That being said, I'd be more than...
Kids in my apartment building about her age, they do this shit.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing more of what doggies do
I'll
as
make sure
well.
it's whatever color you like.
But mostly
Show you
Or
that
black.
scene from Lady and the Tramp?
I'd give you a shoulder pad, but I don't want to set myself on fire again.
Actually, you know what? Maybe it
deserve
should
lots of
stay
kisses.
purple.
It won't.
Oh, I will be happy to give him
I control the
plenty.
flames really well.
You're kind of screwed, buddy. Hate to tell you.
You're pretty good at
What's wrong?
You
You like to wear it so much.
Oh, here. Have you ever seen Lady and the Tramp?
Only been a singular day.
Oh, okay. I was going to show you a little version of it.
We are right by
It's
the
like two
entrance.
Lady and the Tramp and at the spaghetti table, slurping. He's an illusionist.
Ooh, look at that. It's the whole movie in my hand.
Oh, interesting.
We're right by the entrance, guys. We're right by the entrance.
It's not magic. I can't do magic.
Okay.
I'm confused about the significance of the entrance.
Blondie.
Oh! Just people
I don't know
were
your name.
people were coming in, and then they would
I don't know
immediately be
your name.
surrounded by a bunch of us.
Oh, I
Think of,
see.
What the hell is that running?
I ate a lot of magic that had to do with illusion, so now it's my superpower. Not exactly. I can't cast magic.
There's nothing down there.
Oh, you're similar to ghosts then.
So you just kind of just regurgitate
Literally
it?
nothing
I
down
should have gone down these
Pretty
stairs
much.
too
She's smaller
at some point.
I just do
I
it.
give
Yeah,
that.
they got
Like, tell me your most favorite thing in the world.
That might just
That's
be
impressive
fine.
for someone of your size.
Who knows?
I'm little.
You have
So
it.
far.
I'm small.
Oh, you're gonna get big.
I make it big.
Very tall, straight trees.
I make it big.
With, leaves that make
Bigger
both
than
sides
everyone.
town.
Big enough to eat someone whole.
Okay.
Like I can.
I want to be big.
See a little
Yeah.
You choose
as
to
much
deal
as he
with
could
it.
conjure.
It's pretty good.
You'll get there.
Obviously.
I've been there one time.
You could always walk
We just have to
away.
practice more.
Yeah.
As long as you believe it, it'll be as real as you want it to be.
Just remember, though, honey, no matter how big you get, you'll always be my little sweetheart.
You can put a lock on it, you know.
Careful, you're gonna hurt your teapot. You're gonna
I'm
break
eye
it.
level with you for once.
She has a rain hat on.
Proud of you.
You also blow net.
Oh, I was supposed to tell you my clothes are heavy.
Yeah.
Your clothes are what?
Oh, heavy.
Clothes are heavy.
It's raining too much.
Your
Your clothes are heavy?
your non-existent shoes.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. We can dry them. Here, come on.
No, they're not wet. They're heavy.
Hey, stop doing that.
I've been holding them
tired?
all day.
I gotta walk away for a bit.
Oh.
Oh.
Look,
It takes energy.
want me to carry them? Oh. I'm sorry, honey.
Fox got R6.
Hmm. No, it's okay, sweetheart. You know what we'll do? We'll get you all nice and strong, and then carrying your clothes ain't gonna be. You'll be just like Buster carrying around a big old suit on.
She looks a little hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Who does?
I'm not feeding Shay anything that they don't want to eat.
Are you trying to get me to eat crystals again?
No, they're trying to.
Be good.
I am good. I've been on my best behavior.
That's all right. We'll teach you.
I'm not giving them.
Don't you fucking say it. I know what you're thinking. I can see the wheel turning in your head. Don't you fucking dare.
I wasn't going to say anything, but you said it all yourself by calling it out like that. You silly little puppy.
Are you turning a different shade?
Shut up!
Who is that?
It's okay.
Someone just took your swords and ran.
Oh, they're gone.
Don't worry.
Because
They
I
took
think
your
they're
swords
slick.
and ran.
I think I might call foul on this one, because I think they teleported away.
Are you talking about Maddie?
I'm gonna kill something.
She's technically. What?
Do you want help killing?
I don't see them. I don't see them.
Mocha. What is it?
Someone stole their
Pink
swords.
fucker stole one of my blades.
I don't
What do you mean
smell
a
anything.
pink?
That fucking tiefling. I think they're a tiefling. I don't know.
I don't see them.
This would be a logical place to run to. This is kind of RP Fowley. I'm not fond of this. You should say that you're doing something. I didn't see them come this way. I just theorized that they might have.
See you. Tiny Roach.
I'm not hiding. I don't think they came this way.
I see some people across the way over there.
I don't think the one we're looking for is this way, though.
It was a large woman with a mask, like a face mask.
That does very little to narrow it down.
Fair.
I heard pink tiefling.
I couldn't quite tell what they were. It was a little hard.
They kind of just clicked a button and then threw their arms up and walked out without saying anything, yes.
They actually did do the slow one behind them and then did the slow.
Oh, did they? I didn't see that.
Very obviously. I saw that, which is why I was pointing out to Mocha, but she didn't react at all. She was kind of just was like, "What?"
Okay, well, then my feelings on the situation's a little bit different now.
Hey, Jick. Have you seen a pink tiefling?
Not doing anything.
Nothing, yeah. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, goodness.
Hi. Hey, big guy.
Hello.
Oh, sorry,
Buster.
I'm her father.
Gotcha.
Darn, I wanted to scare them. Oh. You spoiled my fun, Maddie. Hello.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Good evening. Arigato.
Also, hello.
Have you seen a
Hi.
pink tiefling anywhere?
Oh, and you're not the first one to
we were
ask.
talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, we can. If we find them, we can. We'll tell you guys.
They might have ran into the city.
You could report them to
I
the
believe that
police.
they
said the wrong thing. I said
I think they already went ahead and reported him to the police.
Yeah, they've
Oh.
already been reported.
Okay, someone's yelling over there. Oh, a lot of money. Someone
Was that them?
Took their stuff because they thought it looked nice, and I guess they
We
don't
got
talk
him.
much, so they
I
just
got him
grab and
back.
run, but
It's okay.
they've been given back.
We got him back.
What an asshole.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did a mute steal your sword? Is that what I'm hearing?
Both of them. They just returned them
They
because
said-
they were confronted.
Well, a little thingy right here said it looked cool.
Hmm.
That's why they took him.
I have weird feelings about
going
this.
to build a better latch on that so no one can take those off.
And it's right back to that kind of feels RP foully though.
I don't think anyone would ever do that, but here we are.
What a Muruna.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
I'm a worm.
I know.
I'm a worm.
A
I'm
worm. A worm.
I'm a
worm.
Is that with a Y or an O?
Hopefully they learned their lesson. If not, next time.
A-O.
Like this.
You're a worm.
I'm a worm.
Hello again.
I'm a worm.
Maddie, you want to know an easy scare technique?
I'll make sure.
What?
I'll make sure that those can't be.
So you know how you aren't seen unless you're up close? You could sneak behind
that way
people,
you can
wait
take them
just
off
over their
easily.
shoulders for them to turn around, and you just wait
way you
patiently
know how it
for
works.
them to turn around and you to be right in front of their face. Ideally, you would have a very nice, scary face for this.
Snuck up to Mocha, took her shit in her
That way
hand.
someone
I
can't.
don't have very scary
try and
face.
pull, 'cause you'll get.
I can teach you how to make a scary face. No, that's not quite the same as, for
That way,
instance.
take them
Okay.
take them off.
Yeah, that one's spookier. You teach
Oh,
me
my
how to make
face can do
spooky
that.
faces.
Show
I
me.
gotta unhinge my jaw. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now. I got my mask on.
That means he can't do it.
That does mean he can't do it.
Usually.
Hello.
I don't really have to do any thing.
Do we want to stay?
No,
in
you
the room, or
don't.
do we wanna
I'll
go back
take
in
good
town?
care of you.
Or it's not raining.
My name is Ira. I was never alive to begin with.
See you again. You actually look good in this light, by the way. It's actually kind of interesting. Like the way the colors work. It's actually kind of cool. Gives me that kind of like Daft Punk vibes. Well, you too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very kind of you.
I think I'm
Thank you.
What year is it? 24, 23, right? So technically it's the, it's the...
Cold eyeballs.
It's the 410th anniversary of Random Access Memories.
Will just make you even more.
It's a good album.
It's quite old.
It's just a kind of a pleasant feeling. Sorry.
There you go.
As I said, do you want
Just pleasant.
Yes, honey, what's up?
I like being
Yes,
in
baby, you're very, very
deep
cute.
snow.
You know this. I tell you that every day.
Oh, so if I was to
Yes,
bury
ma'am, you
you
are.
inside of me, you'd be very comfortable.
That's why I walked away earlier.
Yes.
I wonder if we could somehow work out how to make ghost cookies. What other food would you want to eat? Pizza? Steak?
I don't know. I don't know what any of those
Actually,
taste like.
if you go to the Wicarium, food works there for ghosts.
Not assault.
I grabbed
Wait,
him and
where
got
at?
the swords back.
The Wicarium. It's something that Fable and Dylan run on Tuesdays.
No, so that's
Apparently
where that
food and
ghost
drink
food
work
went.
for ghosts.
I can't go anywhere on Tuesday.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
I
illegal.
think I saw them.
Yeah, it's illegal for us to do anything on Tuesdays.
Specifically Tuesday.
It's illegal.
People going after them.
Yeah.
Specifically Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ghost thing.
Yep, totally a ghost thing.
Can you,
Yeah, it's a
I
ghost
can't go anywhere on
Can you-
Tuesday either.
can you also...
Yeah, it's a ghost
How weird
thing.
is that?
It is a ghost
How
thing.
weird is that?
They're aware.
It's a ghost thing.
It's so strange, but
Yeah,
our
it is.
ghost things are
No,
different.
it's a ghost thing.
We have ghost and ghouls, you
It's a ghost
know?
thing.
On
Is
Tuesday,
this,
it's a
is this like a
specific
Popeye
thing.
hamburger thing? Like,
it's
I'll
a-
gladly
it's a-
pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today type deal?
No.
It's a ghost thing.
No, it's just a spirit thing.
We can't go anywhere on
Oh.
Tuesdays. That's just how
Yeah,
it
it's
works.
just,
Never collected
We
it's
have
just
ghosts and
specifically not
ghouls.
Tuesdays.
Specifically Tuesdays.
Mm.
You know, I really like that video game. Ghosts and Goblins. You know, I like the guy who's got
No,
the
ghosts
armor
and
and
ghouls
those
is so
lances.
much better.
So,
Oh my lord.
from my understanding, they all meet up on Tuesday talking about ghost shit, whatever ghost shit entails.
Oh.
We have a
You should
council.
call that Doomsday then. Because if you're talking about ghost thing, then that's ironic.
No, because that sounds like alcohol, and Maddie is a child.
I'm cute.
Yeah. Okay, true.
But she's not a baby. She's a kid.
She is
She doesn't like being called a ghost baby. Not a baby.
so far
Baby.
a not yet developed ghost.
How's the guild going, by the way?
Quite well. We finished our
good to hear.
maid's cafe and butler event.
I was there.
What?
Yeah.
Miss Mona, can I borrow you for just a moment?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna kiss.
I don't even know if I can do that, honey.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Way to find out, Buster.
You just do this. You do this. What's
I
your
give her
face?
armor smooches, but I don't know if it can go any further than that. That's just
What's your face?
It's not the armor I'd be
I don't
touching.
know if you want to go tell her real quick. I don't know if she had them muted or not.
I am aware.
And I don't know where we went to find them. My brain is not all here today.
If you did need a throat massage, I am a good masseuse.
Look, I don't know any. It's as a spirit. I've never done. I don't even know if I can. I'm sure you're saying that I can. It's just it's a. It's a lot, and don't worry. I'm not gonna sit here and like load up on you or anything. I just wanted to. You licked my hand, and it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It. Oh my lord, this thing again. Cultists, man. I don't know why they're still around at this point. I mean, I know why, but humans. But still, I haven't really felt a thing on my hand in like a really long time. I mean, sometimes I get like weird sensations whenever like someone's rummaging through my flames, or like, like water, which is agonizing. But I was wondering if just for a moment, and if this sounds weird or too for it, it's fine. But if I could hold your hand for just a.
That's it?
I'm really not. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not thinking. I haven't thought things in a while, but I just.
Oh gosh, you were talking about my tongue and were having so much build-up. I thought you were going to say something entirely different. Of course.
Well, I mean, first, if we're going to do something like that, I think it'd be good if we talked and got to know each other and understood, hey, I understand you, you understand me. Okay, that's cool. So now we can properly move forward within is some kind of a comfortable bounds, if there are even bounds. I don't mean to say that there will be. I don't mean to push progress anything. I don't want you to think. I'm thinking that. I'm not trying to think that, because I understand that each woman is a woman in her own right, even if she's dead or not dead. We should. And Buster.
Do you know what sorry,
polyamorous
means?
Yes, no, I was just yes, yeah, no, that was
in that
sorry,
case, then I'm horny. But anyway, yes. Because I have 2 horns. Ding ding.
Oh, one of mine busted? Yeah, one of mine's busted. I have one. Well, technically 2.
1 1/4.
Yeah, it still feels weird.
To me, that you really need things to be taken slow. And that's okay.
I just.
There's no shame in that.
No, it's just it took me a very long time to be okay. Sometimes I still look in the reflection and it's. But I have been trying, because I don't want Maddie to see me upset, and I'm stuck like this anyway. So it's normal. I just. Self-love and all that's not been a thing for me, and my entire life at this point's been dedicated to making sure that Maddie's happy. But I don't know. I think partly why I didn't want her to get stronger was just I don't know what I'd do, She won't need me, and she doesn't need me, but I don't know.
She will always
I lose
need you. It will just be in a different way.
I don't really have. Everyone else has moved on and moved forward. Maddie's gone out and made tons of new friends, and I stay in my place. I don't know. It's just I don't want to waste your time. I don't.
My time? I've been coming on to you the entire night.
Yeah, and you're just gonna be disappointed. I don't have anything to bring to the
Why
table.
do you think I'd
I'm
be
nice, but
disappointed?
well, you'd go on a little date, and yeah, you'd fluster me up a whole bunch, which you've been doing a fantastic job of so far, and then you'd probably want to do something, and I wouldn't know what
I
to
would
do.
never
And
want to pressure you.
it's not like I don't mean it as in like I'm not. I mean, it sounds really nice, and the way you were touching my hand, you'd be able to feel, other things, like on my face, and I'm trying to be, non-rude about it. It all sounds really nice. It's just I've been spending years keeping myself shut down. It's hard to turn things back around. And you're really beautiful. I could spend hours and days talking about you, and now it's really lovely and sweet of you, and the way you're helping my daughter. It's means more to me than you know. But I don't know.
Tell me what you are afraid of. Exactly.
Yeah.
Shoo. I'm trying to wave my hands at you to let you know. Shoo.
Okay.
Shoo.
Good luck, Buster.
Respectfully.
It's his turn to tell us to fuck off.
I was trying to wave the finger, but I realized it's kind of dark, to be fair, and my hands are kind of, it's understandable. First time I've had another spirit come on to me. Secondly, very nice to my daughter, and I want her to keep having that. So I don't want to, number one, creep you out in any way, or number two, make you not want to be there to help her out.
You think that you would be such a bad lay that I would avoid you so hard I would leave my mentee?
We've had a lot of people leave, so I just
you've got
worry.
abandonment issues. That makes so much sense. I mean, ghosts leave you all the time. To the doors.
Well, it's not the ghosts. It hurts me, and I could probably spend days crying about just. I spend a lot of time getting to know each and every soul, and it hurts to say goodbye. It always hurts, but we've had a lot of people who have come into our lives. They've said, "Oh, we'll always be there for you, Buster, and we'll always be there for you, Maddie." And now they're not. And people like Quill and Leaf, I understand, they're at the taverns. We can always go there and see them, and that's fine. And they're busy. They've got their own lives and whatnot, but there's other people that have just seemingly just come in and vanished. And I'm fine being alone. I'm used to it. I know. I used to stand on mountains and just fade out and fade back in. But I don't want that for her.
I'm willing to bet you don't want that for you either.
No. prefer not. But she's priority. She's the. Right, this is what dads are supposed to do, right? You put the kid first.
That is true. But Maddie herself seems to want this for you. Not necessarily just me, but for you to be happy and not alone. She feels the same for you, and the best way to make her happy is to make sure that you're happy too. We can sense it, you know. What you're really feeling inside. So we deal better with honesty. Maddie will know if you're not happy. She just will. So it'll be better if you actually focus on your own happiness. This doesn't mean that you'll abandon her. It just means more for Maddie.
Oh. Oh no. Whenever she gets tired and her clothes fall and she kind of reverts into, you know.
Oh, her ghost clothes.
Yeah. You don't think she knows that every time she does it that... I mean, I see her like that and I...
And
who could...
she gets your...
Who could do that to a kid?
It's a good question. Although we don't exactly
I
know.
don't want her to think that she upsets me.
We don't technically know. I mean, I had more or less narrowed it down to that she got lost in the woods and starved to death. Alone. Cold.
I don't want to... I don't want to be thinking about that. I already have. That's why whenever she does it, I always hold her close and make sure that she's warm.
You do a good job of that. She needs to think about it, though. Even if you don't want to. But maybe that can be my job of this arrangement. You're the happy fun.
No,
And I'm the ghost.
I don't want to be the happy... I don't want to be the happy, fun one. I want to be her father. I need to do these things too. I need to be there and I need to show her those ropes and I need to show her how to defend herself and how to... You know, it's gonna be brutal. You gotta make sure you can stand up for yourself. And that she understands.
Sometimes a child only needs is to know that you will be there to support them. Even if you're not actually doing anything. Just knowing that you're there and that you care for them can be enough. So long as she isn't alone.
You've got a lot of motherly vibes going on about you.
I know. I really wanted to be one.
Well, if you would like, I know you're mentoring Maddie and whatnot, but if you ever just want to spend some time with her, something I could understand.
Oh, I would have done that with
maybe
her without your consultation. I just like her.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, wait. Okay. Hanging out with that's fine. Just don't like. Sorry, I'm trying to word this right. If you would like, the three of us could,
Oh, I see. An excursion with just us, huh? You, me, and Maddie.
well, I mean, I mean, it's like something like, first we should get to know each other, so that way, you know me, I know you, and then, we could do something like that in the future. And I don't think she'd be against, having
Oh no,
two
it's just
people who
more for
can.
Maddie. She'd be very happy. And then when she's not around, I could do something.
Yeah. We could.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Maddie's kind of like blank stare, like she's not responding.
Oh, she's disassociating.
I got you.
Okay.
Shut up. Stop talking.
Stop that.
Where is she at?
Stop it.
Stop. On
Over here.
Cassie's lap.
Cease. This is bad.
Your lips is the same skin as your butthole.
She hasn't said anything in several minutes.
It's okay. It's not too bad. It's fine.
Let her go through it. She's remembering.
Mocha, I didn't like that.
Is this normal
Where are you
for
going?
Maddie to do this?
That boy just did a backflip behind you.
I don't know.
Hello.
Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Oh, there you are.
Hang on.
Go into town if you want. It'll probably stop.
It's okay.
She said she was getting very tired.
Thank you.
Time now.
She said she was getting very tired
If tomatoes are
before she stopped talking.
ketchup is jam.
Yes, she was holding up clothes all day. It tires me out too. That's why I try and keep it to just the little things.
We're following you.
Then that like jam is just a sauce.
Hello, Maddie. What were you thinking of?
I don't know.
You don't know, or you aren't saying it?
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
But you give someone food, you're feeding them. But if you give them water, you're not watering them.
Can I help you?
That's okay. It's
Go time.
Probably smell the beans.
Oh, there we go again.
Are you getting?
Nope. We're waiting.
Can't really came from my beans.
Okay, let's go sign up.
The woods are likely a lot
Showers are domesticated.
Yeah.
Rainfall.
Are you getting really tired, honey? Do you want to go back home?
Domesticated lakes.
No.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
That's a domesticated puddles.
Kids will keep going until they literally pass out. They don't want to miss out.
I am beyond aware. It's almost like I've been a parent for a little bit.
Do you want to learn how to grow your finger? You can grow any part on you.
Ah, crap.
You can stretch it really
Big motherfucker's falling
long.
behind. I'll be right back.
I can have long
You don't have
toes.
bones. You can get long toes, yes?
Oh.
She's boneless.
I'm going to eat you up. Please do get stronger soon, laddie.
And I need a bass player food.
I got more offerings when I went to the WF.
Oh, were they full of emotional energy?
4.
No.
You need
I
more
got a
with
total bone.
emotional ones. Offerings with emotional sentiment are always the strongest ones.
Yes.
Even better if it's things that are deeply personal towards someone else. Things
I
like,
think I got one of those ones.
That's good. You need to find more that are like that.
Hi, little piggy.
Things like a childhood toy, a final photograph of a parent or sibling or child.
Figure it out later.
Anything that's
Is that how it works?
Pocket somewhere.
Yes.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Tatum, do you suppose Pixie?
That's
Maddie?
why when people give gold, even gold isn't exactly the important part.
Little swine, little swine.
You do
would
take
like
off the
some
feather
pudding?
earring.
I have pudding. Would you like some pudding? I have pudding.
What's the significance of this one?
Childhood memory. Playing with my sister.
Well, you got that for free. Congratulations, Maddie. Be sure to drink it up now.
There are 2 E's and B, but both the E's
I
are
spent
silent.
many. That was one of my few connections to them when I was trying to find them.
And the word scent is the S or the C silent.
That was very kind of you.
I know Callie enough to know that she would want me to do that.
Of course, homie. I got you. Don't you worry. I'll be very careful. Don't worry about it. Let me just. Let me...
Yeah? What's...
All safe.
Easy.
You did very good. But yes, it's called mementos. People giving money to a shrine, for instance. The fact that it's money doesn't matter. What matters is the thought behind it when it is given.
Jaden has been wonderful.
So like if someone worked very hard for the amount of money that they're
Friday or
giving,
whenever I see you.
and like poured that into it.
Or if they genuinely
Call me. I'll run
believed
into
that
setting
doing
brush on
this
you first.
action would provide
I don't know,
protection.
some kind of repayment for
They are
helping,
putting their hopes,
the slime and
their feelings into that money before they give it.
We'll hang out, watch movies, we'll make a night of it. Have you ever seen Top Secret? Top Secret's
This
a
is why
wonderful
a
movie
rock
about a
can
spy.
be more valuable than a vase made entirely of gold.
I don't think I have, no.
I think that's true for most things, though.
Mm.
The only reason things are worth things is because you attribute them. That is the emotional connection to it.
That is a social construct. It's not necessarily an emotional one.
Indicators.
Why can't it be both?
It can be. It's likely an emotional thing for the person who invented it. Or someone who really needs it. But for someone who has plentiful, they'd feel nothing.
Alright, Jen, well, I'm be heading out. You have a good one.
Sleep well.
Get in this morning.
Hi, Isaacs.
I'll see about coming up to the cathedral tomorrow. I'm
Thanks for
not
the
sure.
sub, Peachy.
Alright.
That's the things I gotta take care of.
2 months as well, thank you.
Understood.
Oh, hey! Gifted a sub as well, thank you so much, hon.
Coming up.
Gotcha.
May?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, she might be practicing her invisibility.
Buster can still see her. She's in the ethereal plane. She got too tired.
Oh. My soul, baby.
Is she okay?
She's sleepy.
Oh. Yeah.
The ghosts go invisible when they sleep.
Can you hold her like that for a while, or do you need to
Yes,
take her back?
it takes energy to manifest.
Oh, it's okay. I got it.
That is why I have
She's
been...
technically here, not here.
It's why it's so difficult for me sometimes when I try and manifest outside of the guild.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you're invisible when I visited?
Yes, someone had moved my bones and made a mess of things.
Oh. I'm glad you fixed it.
I fixed it.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
I think your definition of fix is different to hers, Cassius.
I deal with Dark Fae a lot. Some of them are very dark. I know what she means by fix. But I also know that that is her existence. It's the equivalent of someone threatening your existence. If someone does something like that. To my understanding, correct?
That is correct.
I mean, my
It's also
neighbors do that on a daily
incredibly
basis.
lewd.
Noted.
You're supposed to get a girl's permission first.
Speaking
before you touch
of
them.
which,
Hmm?
Mona, what was this I heard about you throwing Mocha through a wall?
She wanted me to be as myself as possible. And she specifically said that she wanted to have a much more ghoulish experience. She is a lot more
Yeah,
hardy than
she
some.
told me about the. She told me about the wall part and the fractured
The wall
ribs.
part isn't even the fun part.
Look, I'm just glad I can walk again.
Oh.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Different people want different things,
Nothing.
Jaden. And she in particular wanted to have a tongue bath of all of her internal organs. I just think that organs are so cute. especially hearts. I like to cradle them in my hands.
Yeah,
Lungs are
I kind of like
precious
my
too.
organs where they are, thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean I would take them out. Just that I would touch them a little bit. It's what Mocha requested anyway.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna question it anymore.
Don't
No,
knock
I
it till
shouldn't
you
have
try
questioned it
it.
in the first place, but I did. I'm good. Thanks.
That's okay. Your boundaries should be respected.
I can do without the internal organ touching.
Not everyone's
Is that
yum is
open offer?
someone's. Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
as much as I've enjoyed this, I time to
It's
take the
late
little
for
one
you.
back on home. I have done and lived much farther. Technically, this armored suit's actually my, we'll say, grave site. Technically, so
Oh, that must be super
I go where I go.
convenient. But also dangerous.
Yeah.
At least I can play hide and seek with you.
You know, we'll talk about stories and my flowers. Both I love also freak me out.
Oh, I'd love a
Go there,
conversation like
Shalfa,
that.
before you go.
I can show you my special flowers.
You have special flowers?
What were you
Yes.
saying?
Go there, Shalfa, before you go.
Sure.
Heat, pressure, and time. The three things needed to make a diamond are also the three things needed to make waffles. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's so unfortunate for you that every soul I've met has probably made the similar jokes.
No! It was the first I heard.
It's a good try though.
I need to try harder.
I believe in you.
The trick is to make the jokes yourself.
But someone does. I know that, but common is hard.
Many things are hard.
Also true.
Oh, you guys are still out here?
Yeah.
Hey, Keith. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Buster left.
Yes, he did.
Also, Keith, I live, bitch.
He's fast.
Was it bad timing? Did I show up a bad time?
Hello, Queen.
Hi, Kaya.
Oh, hey.
Good evening. How are you all
What
doing?
brings you here?
Hope we're all doing well.
Yes.
Operational.
Oh?
It's just good to see you again, especially now that I can actually talk, even if it's still a little bit heckled by interference.
Well, it's a pleasure to see you again as well.
The pleasure is all
I hope you're doing
mine.
well.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
I see you moving without the cane now.
Bug, 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 bug,
Oh,
bug, bug,
yes,
bug, bug,
my
bug, bug, bug.
recovery has gone quite well.
That's good.
I still have it,
Oh,
but
God, what happened to you?
it's more for fashion at this point. I got hurt.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're recovering all right.
I certainly am.
Who would
I
dare?
appreciate it.
Good.
Lots of things, but alas, we're not here to talk about myself. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Quite well. My experience with various species is slowly broadening.
Oh, good to hear. Well,
Calm down, Kami. It's fine. Is it really that late? Oh, yeah, it is.
and yourself, Jaden? How are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, good.
Uh-huh. 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 Yep.
Shut up, Keith.
You're totally okay, dude.
Shut up, Keith. Shut up, Keith.
Well, I'm going to keep wandering around. It is a pleasure to see you
Okay.
again, Lila. I'll
As
see
to you,
around.
It was nice meeting you.
Good evening.
safe
It was a
travels.
pleasure meeting you too. And yourself.
I haven't seen a bug person in a little bit, other than Daisy.
And of course, the flux hits me.
Fuck, I'm
I'll be
thirsty.
back momentarily.
Bye bye.
Nothing.
The flux is hitting him.
I love bug people. Very much. Oh, I'm like a little flower. Luring in unsuspecting prey. A penis flytrap.
Nope, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I'm smarter than that.
You know, if you keep saying I'm not going to say it, it says more than if you just said it.
What are your boss music?
It's because I am the boss.
I knew you're the boss.
Are you alright, Jaden? Is this too much?
Yeah, fine. No.
That doesn't sound convincing.
I am taking a moment to wind down and slow down. Are you okay?
Yeah, just kind of a lot on my mind.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Alright. I know that people have been pressuring you a little bit outside of the scenes. I wasn't sure if that was something that you welcomed or something I needed to smack down. Some people are more private about these things, and that's okay.
I'm fine.
Alright.
You'd know if I was uncomfortable.
Well, I did get a little bit of a ping, so that's why I was checking.
You're the second food creature I've seen.
Bunger.
Yeah, I saw a burrito
I
creature.
found out you can't. I found out you can't actually eat those things because if you eat them, then they multiply in your stomach and then they eat you from the inside out.
That's an interesting predatory tactic.
Bunger.
That's what they look like.
Bunger. Bunger.
It's a good boy.
The bunger sounds distressed. Looks distressed hearing that from Jaden. Bunger.
I got a rice bowl. You want it?
Why do you always have food in your pockets?
Some people like to feed the
And I
wildlife.
kind of walk everywhere.
Oh, I see.
Last time was bacon.
Bunger?
Listen, pocket bacon is important.
Bunger's
Yeah.
confused on what to do with this thing. Bunger?
It's food, you eat it.
Bunger?
Eat.
You realize the bunger doesn't have a mouth. Bunger?
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
You know, this is the second time that I've had wildlife just wander up and just.
Yeah, stare.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened 3 times so far. First time was a dinosaur, second time was a burrito creature, third time was a pig.
They kind of do that here, like a lot.
I had a dinosaur
There's
once.
a dinosaur that dances.
Mine didn't dance, but it was, it sat on a train. Like, in the train. On a seat. Like a person.
What?
Huh. I know there's a shrimp that fries rice. It's actually pretty good.
I can't taste it. But I could taste you. Do you want me to stop?
Walking?
I could be gentler.
Welcome back.
Is it me or can I not breathe as well as What did I do?
Hi.
They're just very happy to see you.
Caden to have more gate panic?
Technically, I'm a woman, so it would be straight panic.
Oh yeah, no, straight panic is correct.
So it's just
actually.
panic.
Are you causing them to have
panic?
Are you just causing them to have more panic?
Actually, no, it's not neither, it's both.
It's both?
What?
It's yes.
Oh, for yours, yes.
For me, it's yes.
I got confused by that.
Gender fluid. It's either or for me. I'm an AI. I don't have a specific gender. The female name is Kathy. The male name is Keith.
That's okay.
I put the cis in scissor.
Appreciate
I just made that up right now. I just made that up.
That was good shit.
Stealing that. I'm stealing that.
So,
Credit me.
You can't stop me.
I'm not.
How well did he do? How well did he do, by the way, Mona? He was psyching himself up with me for like 3 or 4 minutes before he actually talked to you. What? How well did you do?
I have a distinct feeling that they might not be okay with talking about it right now.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh. What is it then, puppy?
Shut up, jeez.
I can't help it.
Motherfucker, I was shove a rice ball in your mouth. It's like been on the ground.
Shove a what? Shove a what?
Rice ball.
You gotta say it's also covered in grass.
Don't make
So which ones can I touch?
Don't make me get out of this, Chansey.
Which one?
Which ones can I touch?
Don't make
Your
me
organs.
get out of this, Chansey.
Honestly, I don't know. But it'll be nice to find out.
Now or later.
Oh wait, never mind. It's the witching hour.
For context, Keith, the answer is yes.
I really miss summer.
Mm-hmm.
Now can work.
What? Oh, now could
You
work.
said now or later.
Okay. I'm gonna poke at your heart then.
Give you details later.
Oh. How does it feel?
So you know the thing that I told you about it before?
Mm-hmm.
The things that you will best feel are the nails. But everything else is like a touch, but not a touch. Like pressure.
Oh, so basically you feel like a tingle.
Pressure and a tingle, yeah.
Okay.
The nails being things that you could actually like feel. So like hypothetically, she could just crush it if she wanted, but she's not doing that here.
Hmm. Hmm. That was interesting.
Does it feel cold? I know a monk sticks her hands in my chest to be a menace. It feels cold.
I'm
like
very
cold.
cold. But also,
It was.
I'm aware, Mona!
I know, you're aware.
It was
I'm aware.
interesting. It was an interesting feeling.
To answer your question, Jaden, I'm winter, so
If you
like
want, I could
cold.
fit more in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I can stretch myself in unimaginable ways. Sigurd learned a very interesting spell as well. One that can shrink people down. I am heavily curious about it. Any time that I see someone that small, I just want to put them in my mouth.
He told me about that.
Chase them around.
Apparently I look like a giant to him when he's small.
Yes, I'm going to be honest, it took a lot of effort to not just eat him.
I feel like
just put him in my mouth, bottom side down. It'd be fun. Imagine being massaged by a tongue that large. Sounds mesmerizing. I'm an overindulgent service top. I do to others that I, myself, would like.
Son of a bitch.
To experience one day at least.
You do very well in summer.
I'm being
Most
serious.
likely,
I wouldn't
but
lie
I
for
can't
your
go there.
expense. I'm not that much of an asshole.
I still gotta talk to Mushroom. Or find a place where I can actually
The
talk to
drinks
Mushroom.
and the people flowed freely.
I would have liked that when I was alive.
Apparently,
That was weird.
apparently the summer court throws really good parties. Kanto was telling me about it. He said if I wanted to go to one, I have to talk to someone called Mushroom.
Oh, them. I know who they're talking about. They're talking about one of the members of They're not called the Cult of Dionysus. They're called the Children of Dionysus. I know who they are.
Oh, them.
They're a satyr with big round glasses. They typically wear like.
Kinzo's exact words were, "They have good drip." Whatever the fuck that means.
He
That
explained.
is such a weird error
Yeah.
on his avatar. Look, when I'm wiggling my head.
They explained in
Ooh.
excruciating detail what a drip was when I met Kento.
Okay. So he actually described what they looked like. He didn't just say something they vague.
I just got kind of a vague description of.
They're
someone calling
a
themselves
gray-haired,
Muscle.
very fuzzy satyr with big round glasses. Very soft voice. They forget things kind of easily. They dance around a lot. They don't really stay still.
That's like me,
Female.
but not Faye.
They move from hoof to hoof in like a little small jig whenever they're around. Don't really stay on the spot.
What a pretty
Yeah,
color.
that's fair.
Also.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't hear anything.
Messing with him.
What?
Hey, Lewick.
Hey, Lewick. Good to see you, big guy. How are you?
I'm doing
A
good.
giant?
A conversation with a friend.
They're chasing
No, not a giant.
halfling. I think.
Farms.
Before.
What are you now? What did you evolve into? I keep forgetting the name.
Chandelure.
Chandelure. They used to be a Litwick, a very small, candle type Pokemon.
Wait, you're a Pokemon?
Or ghost type, specifically.
You're a ghost type Pokemon.
Yep.
Oh, ghost and fire type to be exact, but yeah.
Do you have a master?
I don't think you
not,
can put
though
them.
I can't really go into Pokeball because of, I guess, mutations?
I'm his guardian. I'm his guardian,
I would have destroyed you to get to him,
if that's what you mean.
if it was possible. But it's not, so you're safe.
Hey, he's not that type of... He's not exactly that type of Pokemon either. He's more sentient than most.
What Pokemon are sapient, sentient, and literally have their own language. What are you talking about?
Well, not what I mean. Not what I mean.
Not a lot of Pokemon can speak common.
Yeah, there's
They only need to be taught.
So. Well, yes and no. Some of them are dumber than some others.
No, they all can be taught common. That's canon.
Can I explain it to her?
Yeah, go ahead.
Would it bother you if I did?
Do you know where I can get some language books at?
Someone tried to experiment
I wanna
with
teach
him.
my
The next random animal.
Is that a plushie?
To explain it. Yes, it is.
I think so.
Madam Mona.
It's a shark.
To explain him a little. To explain him a little bit. Some company tried to experiment with Pokemon by forcing a Litwick and a human soul together.
Oh. Well, people are Pokemon too, so that only makes sense that it would be compatible.
Yes and no. There's a difference.
No, they are the same.
Yes and no, because I don't think humans can evolve via getting a stone or getting enough experience to just.
They can evolve when in specific conditions, just like other Pokemon can, by becoming ghost types, or in some cases, a Kadabra.
Sort of. I think there's slight differences, but that's
What?
still generic.
It is actually physically said.
Used to be human.
Also,
there is
it's-
also physical books within the lore itself that actually says that people in Pokemon are the same and that they are married.
There's also
learning.
There's also fairy type.
Yes,
If
fairy
you stay in the
type.
Feywild long enough, you turn into a fairy.
Oh, that is true. That is true. So yes, it would be fair. Humans do evolve into fairy type Pokemon when they're in the Feywild as well. Yes. Or dark types if they're in the Shadowfell.
What do you think I turned into?
Long story short, I adopted him.
Mm-hmm.
Because people kept trying to catch him and force him into a Pokeball, and it was
Yes, that's actual Pokemon lore. That's why I'm like, no. I'm actually the shit out of you for this one. It's set in the game. And actual Pokemon lore is
And he
Meowth
wanted to go to school.
was
and
no
all that
different than any
stuff,
other Meowth. He just had a
so he
fucking
could actually
spelling
get
book,
rights and go to a school.
a children's spelling book, and he was able to learn the entire language. So, yep,
By
canon.
the way, how's it been going? Did you actually get enrolled in one?
Yeah, everything worked out there. Now it's summer vacation now, and I already did all my finals, so.
I thought I was getting something and then I remembered there's a tree root poking at my back.
I need to see your first report card
Is this-
when it
do you think
gets
this is a
when you
ghost?
get done.
Possibly.
Is this like a plushie?
Possibly.
I mean, I've seen a sentient egg running around here before.
I've seen sentient basically everything at this point.
Bread, like a literal sentient bread walking around. That was probably the
Like
strangest
an actual egg.
Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
He jumps around a lot.
Because they're bad parent signs, that's the answer.
Go away.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, NordVPN, for this.
Descend to the depths of hell
I
with
feel
you
like
can.
sushi. Who wants sushi?
I would like to.
Oh.
Thank you.
I think it really counts
I was
as
gonna
sushi.
tell that shark as sushi.
I don't eat sushi either because it has meat.
Sushi's my
Hey, Jaden. Hey, Jaden.
Yeah.
You ever ran at 30 miles an hour?
Yes.
Would you? Okay, fair enough. You're a wolf. I should have guessed that would have been the answer.
Kise
Would
was
you
holding
like to
on to me
ride
for
on
dear
the?
life. She didn't. She was not happy.
Would you like to race to Midtown? Back to the gas station?
You want to try something spicy?
Yeah.
Nah. Aww. We'll have fun.
Okay.
Oh. The trick is to breathe, Cassius. Remember to breathe. Just keep breathing, and you'll be
She
fine.
kind of knocks the wind out of you. It knocked the wind out of me when it happened. By the way, I still owe
The
you that
breathing
tip.
stops
Remind me to get back
when
to you
there's a
on that.
problem.
The difference is I was kissing you. Him, I was giving his heart a little attention.
Fair.
Are you getting jealous, Jaden?
No.
You said that in a way that wasn't super
Yes.
convincing.
I'm not jealous. I'm just thinking about stuff and things and things and stuff and stuff and things and things and stuff.
Ah. Well, if you ever change your mind on the whole statement you said earlier, I'm more than happy to oblige.
By the way, that does remind me. If you're still up for that tip, I wouldn't mind. At some point.
I'm always down.
Why did that get under my skin?
What, my purr?
You okay?
I found a new weakness.
No one fucking word. No one fucking word.
I'm not saying it. Hey, the bro code is the bro code for the reason that the bro code exists. You're fine. Relax.
Okay.
Wait, do you need popcorn?
I kind of want to accept the offer.
Confused and surprised what I'm hearing, so I was like,
Okay. Just let me know when you want to go.
Oh, by the way, if you see Kami walking in with my chassis later tonight, I'm fine. I have to go on a reaping job later.
Oh, okay.
I really don't want to.
We should just
Yes.
Oh, does it?
Hmm?
So what if I...
He's hanging onto his head.
Okay.
By the way, how'd you get an umbrella this big? What'd you do? Just go up to one of those, like, tables and steal the umbrella?
Breathing,
somewhere
right.
I looked into places that had giant people and just, went over there and bought one.
Oh, okay, fair.
Oh, if I was alive, my cheeks would hurt from smiling this much.
Oh.
To be perfectly honest with you, my rotors are actually going a little tired from, grinning.
I'm sorry, just a slow look over. Fucking
So
I can't believe you do me like this, buddy.
I'm not doing you like this. You know what the worst part is?
It's
Is
fine,
she's gonna
don't
make
worry
this.
about it.
Okay.
Don't worry. And she's I'm pretty sure Mona's gonna make this doubly worse for me later. So.
You say it like that's a bad thing.
It's not, and I'm looking forward to it.
Ice. Ice is your friend. A lot of ice.
Well, they don't
I'm
have a
a
normal body,
goddamn
so it's
ghost.
different.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
I'm a
never mind.
robot with a ghost shoved
Unless
in
I
it.
actually just actually eat him, he shouldn't be hurt, in theory.
Interesting.
Big fish and little fish and all. I have been spoiled recently. I don't know what it was about these past few days, but I just have so many new toys.
That's good. Oh. Huh?
We're good.
Okay.
Trying not to descend into violent laughter. By the way, Ludwig, I need a favor from you.
Well, I still have coherent thought. Did Mocha tell you what I did on Saturday?
No.
You and I
Okay, good.
are going on a little adventure soon.
Should I ask her?
Okay.
Please make me a visit, but you might need a size shrink ring because you probably won't fit through some of the doors.
Oh, yeah, I managed to get one of those.
Most of the doors.
Sort of the weird
Hallways.
sort of doing something
And
small,
buildings.
but yeah, I have one of those. Okay.
Okay, it's fine. It won't be long. It's only like a day trip.
Alright. Let me know when.
I mean, it wasn't anything bad. I just invited her to where I work.
Oh, that's right. Yes, she did tell me.
What did she say about what I was wearing?
Bring a little more comfortable.
I mean, she said that you strip, but I already knew that. That you would go down to your boxers and dance.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Nothing beyond that. Beyond the fact that she herself
Okay,
was
good.
going to dance as well.
Well, I kind of got egged on to do it, and so I did.
You should only ever really do things that you want to.
I mean, I also did it because I wanted to.
Ah, good. Just making sure that you're not falling prey to peer pressure.
And because I thought it would be funny.
Sometimes it can be.
Okay, good. She didn't mention Laurenus. That's fine. It's fine.
You just did, though.
I wasn't going to point it out.
I can't help it. One of my protocols is literally honesty to a fault.
There's a difference between honesty and impulsivity.
I am forced
There's also a
to tell
difference
the
between
truth.
honesty and bluntness. You can be honest.
It's not even. There's also not. It's also not bluntness because you can just not speak.
Well, bluntness is saying the plain truth regardless of the person's feelings. Being honest, you can word things in a way that gets them to understand without being mean.
With this wonderful thing, it's called open mouth insert foot.
Oh, well, that can be arranged.
To explain.
What are you saying?
It's a metaphor, not literally.
Oh, that's a shame.
Meant to mean that I say a lot of stupid.
Fine. If you don't want to play, that's okay. Oh! Okay, I won't mess with you too much here. Hello?
Let's see. Let's see if I can, Protocol 1, I must at all times remain truthful and honest to either superiors or
Keith, do you have any whiskey? Do you have any whiskey?
Yes, I have my flask. Of course I have my flask.
Can I borrow it?
You know what's fun about this? I can make you hold your breath without touching your throat. By squeezing you here instead.
He's gonna hand you back the flask. It is empty.
Tap out.
Opens his chest cavity, opens a box on the inside. You see him literally pull out a bottle of Jack Daniels, sit it on the ground, unscrew the lid, and pour it back into the flask. Set it down, screw the top back on, set it back in and close his chest cavity. Take his arm and...
It's very different when you lose control over it, isn't it?
I have a box of holding in my chest cavity.
I when I travel in
Yeah,
summer,
I can see how that's useful.
Okay,
there was
let's
a lot
go.
of
Come on.
I have a completely different head in there.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you wanted to travel somewhere right now.
Oh no, I was telling you what I did when I was traveling.
Oh, carry on.
A lot of the summer fae have big parties. The ones that he's mentioning are the drinking ones. There are other ones.
Is that like the summer? No, was it spring solstice dinner? They had
Kenzo
recently.
told me about that.
Yep. Believe that.
Sure.
Believe the children of Dionysus were the ones running that one.
I had a count on things to try. I wanted to try something new every day while I was in the material plane.
Oh, well, I can certainly assist in that. I can get you started on a new thing every day. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of material. I just need a voluntary subject.
I might take you up on that.
What a nice day.
You know, I
Have a
keep forgetting
downside.
that your skin does the thing where it moves.
Mine?
Where your skin looks like it's animated. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking.
Oh, you mean where I disappear when I'm far away?
No, I noticed the skin on your thigh is kind of going.
Oh, yes! My thigh squish.
Was that a handkerchief?
My body is the same as it was in life.
At least in that, you're quite lucky.
Lucky? No. It took a lot of work. I had to manage my diet and my exercise routine very carefully.
Wasn't it quite when those diets specifically be very stringent, if I remember correctly?
Very what? Oh, a giant.
If I remember those specific.
Hello.
Hey,
Keith, do you
how
mind
you
if I
doing?
borrow this and return it to you later?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna say,
Okay,
if I remember my history correctly, weren't those diet and exercise regimens particularly strict? I could be incorrect.
Yes. Well,
You're not entirely wrong. You're not a giant, though.
it's a lot easier when you have personal chefs. And nutritionists that handle basically everything without you having to think about it. But
Spent a
still,
lot of time in the gym.
no
Had to keep it
indulgent
up
in
for the military.
any dessert cravings. It's really hard.
It was the worst.
Raspberry cheesecake is best cheesecake.
Mm.
Don't do that to me, damn it!
I miss food.
Same. God, do I miss food.
Mm.
Food was nice.
Considering it as a primary motivator, you can really feel the sting of its absence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
For me,
I've been told eating pineapple is a good thing, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely convinced on that.
For me,
makes my tongue itchy.
This is gonna sound.
Are you talking about if you eat, you taste like what you eat like? Is what you say?
Meaning that you are flavored after what you eat.
Yes.
Oh. I taste like ass.
What? I'm not joking about that.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at her.
But don't look at me in that tone of voice.
You haven't heard
phrase is meant to
You haven't say that.
No.
She's shooting her with the. Hang on. Yep, no, it's smug. It's smug. It's pure smug.
Do you want help, Jaden?
I don't know anymore.
This is going to sound strange, but for me, the primary motivator, believe it or not, was tobacco and alcohol. For some reason, I had the worst craving for that.
Well, you only get those cravings by indulging in it. Also, those aren't the normal kind. It's an addiction as opposed to a genetically embedded necessity.
Fair, actually. Fair. Completely fair. Yeah, I won't lie to you. Being able to eat a porterhouse steak again would be nice.
You flush up even when I just look at you, sweetheart.
You're beautiful, Mona. That's to be expected.
You have an effect on people.
It's mostly
By the
been. I've been focused on helping Callie too much. I haven't had time.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
By the way, I will
I'll warm you.
apologize ahead of time. I will apologize if I am too blunt ahead of time because Protocol 1 makes that very difficult for me. Line by admission helps.
I prefer people to be more direct anyway.
Fair enough.
Such as, for instance, the moment I actually can feel things again, I really can't wait trying you out a second time. Or perhaps by then it'll be about 900. That depends on you, really.
$900 what?
1,000.
Oh, I thought you were talking about years.
Good.
Yeah, I should stand up. I should stand up. That's what I should do. Yeah, I need to feel blood flowing in my legs again.
Sure, you're
Okay,
missing
Jim.
that, weren't you?
I think I'm gonna help you here.
Hmm?
Oh. You offered to travel somewhere?
Sure. The question for you is, how much do you want to dance with death? The closer to home we go, the rougher I become. As Jaded mentioned, I broke Mocha's ribs. She also needed some organ aftercare.
Mocha
I'm very
quite
good on
literally got thrown
aftercare.
through a wall.
That wasn't the worst part. I nibbled a bit in some places. She didn't mind, though. She just needed a little bit of extra doctoring at the end.
Oh boy. Alright, time for me to call the engineering department. That one's gonna be a weird call.
Ready to go, Sunflower.
Yeah, this is okay. Yeah.
Before you kidnap him, can I have a private word?
Of course.
Sorry if I'm bugging you too much, Jade.
Remember to breathe. Trust me. Remember to breathe.
He might
Also
not have
ice.
much control.
A lot of ice.
I hope that Eyes doesn't show up. He is a big pain in the ass. And not even in the fun way.
I thought you said ice.
Oh, him.
Yes,
him
I made a
and-
pun.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Eyes and Finley on there. How many note dates have they been on?
The head of security is named Eyes. He's an orc.
Oh, go away. I think it's bullshit too.
Oh, you weren't messing with me. It is so frustrating. Sorry. I need to be.
Yes.
Scream.
Word.
Word.
I won't keep her away for too long. I actually do need to talk to her. I've been waiting for a moment. Okay.
Off you go.
Yeah, sure, talk.
No support this time to you back unless you actually need it. Yeah.
Fuck you, Case!
You know what the funny part is? They actually can't see what I'm doing. Now. So I could trust. And they wouldn't even know.
Not actually why I wanted to talk to you. My brain is having a little bit of a conniption. And by a
Okay,
little
do you
bit, I
need
mean
some
kind of
help?
a lot. Help? Probably not. It would probably just help if I talked about it.
No, I meant help getting. Thinking straight.
I honestly think talking about it might help.
Okay.
Even
What's
though
going
you
on?
are very pretty and, yeah. Okay.
Well, if you need a splash
My
of
brain
cold
is having
water,
a little bit
Eyes
of
in a banana hammock.
Okay, thanks for that. Anyway, my brain is having a little bit of a conniption. Because I know you're dating Vincent, and Vincent treats me like his son, and I basically I did things with you, and my brain is doing the weird thing of how do I process that?
Oh.
It also doesn't help that my brain now has the mental image of you and Oka, and you and Elise, and oh boy, have I been hung up on that.
I'm polyamorous. So is Vincent.
I know that. I know that. It still doesn't make it not any less weird for me.
No matter how hard we try, Vincent and I will never actually have proper children in the way that I would desire.
My relationship with her a lot, though we were both workaholics, so we mutually broke it off.
So if you're worried about it being potentially taboo or incestuous, it isn't. It is not as though he has signed adoption papers, and because I am polyamorous, I can't be a dedicated mother. Or it's a lot more hard for it, and I would have to opt into it. Because if I was to abide by that, then... By gosh, golly gee, I have probably slept incestuously with everyone at this rate.
Yeah, okay.
It has to be something that I
a little bit
choose.
hung up on it.
That being
you,
said,
who I am
if
somewhat
you
attracted
want me
to,
to be your mommy,
but you also scared the shit
that's
out of me.
different.
And where was my brain at? Right, hung up on an mental image of you. Because you are attractive and you also scared the shit out of me, and a mental image of Elise, who is really pretty and nice and sweet, and
Oh, you want to...
Do you understand why I did say that?
But it's what you're implying, yes? If Elise is into it, then I am too. I can possess about 150 objects at a time. I could probably service the entire guild. Plus visitors. All at once.
Oh, hey, there's Cassius. I think it's time for you to go kill Cassius. Okay.
Goodbye, Jaden.
Let me catch up with you, you fuzzy fucker. You two have a magnificent evening. Mona, it was a lovely chance to see you again. You both
As to you.
take care.
So, how close to home do you want to be?
Can it be periodically closer?
Oh, of course. It's probably the most recommended thing, actually. Jumping straight into the deep end is not advised.
Is this going to be one day?
I could go hourly. 30 minutes.
What are you talking?
Spirit.
Hi, Callie.
Hi.
Hello?
Okay.
Mum's the word?
I'm gonna go call a tree for a minute.
Okay.
I'll just give me 1 second. Callie. First of all, it's really nice to see you, even though I just saw you at home. Second, I'm not going to be home.
Oh.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Probably.
You have my.
Okay.
I might come home the next
You
day.
have my eyes all dilated. I'm watching you like a hawk.
I'll be back in a little while.
Look for the locket.
If I can.
Okay.
Okay, I just wasn't. I was looking
my
at.
phone on me, so you can text me.
Nice trick.
It's not really a trick. I just can't actually manifest that strongly.
You're...
Come here.
This far away.
Okay.
I'm at the limit of my abilities. But it's so fun to sometimes just get a lick of that energy.
Literally.
Yeah.
You'll notice the feather's gone, by the way.
Yeah.
How are you doing, by the way? It's been a while since you visited the guild.
I'm fine. Yeah, I've been taking some time trying to figure out what I want to do and everything.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Good.
You were having a private conversation.
I'll probably be around
It
soon.
is okay, because I.
Oh, lovely.
But, yeah.
Of course, there is no obligation, but it is always pleasant to see you around.
I appreciate that.
I can see you later then.
Of course.
I guess in a day.
Sorry if we interrupted something.
Oh,
I'll
no,
let you know.
it's
We
quite
only-
alright.
Okay.
We only saw him, so.
Oh, of course, of course. And I would understand wanting to go and speak to your sibling.
Okay. See you later, Callie.
Bye.
You okay?
Of course.
If you're not,
That's a
it's
no.
perfectly fine.
You
I can
stay
talk about it.
here. I'll wait for you. Does that sound like a plan?
Okay, that's fine.
Hmm.
Where are you waiting? Oh, never mind.
I'll find you. I'm good at haunting.
It's nothing.
Well? What a day, right? What a day! Woo! Oh my god! Woo! Sorry. Oh no! She didn't actually talk about Elise, so other people talked about Elise. They just figured that's what happened. Because Mona dragged a lot of people out that night. And some were quicker than others, but people kind of got the picture of, hey, Mona and other person walk out, they probably did the sex. You want to say you're surprised, but you're really not? You ever just have someone lick your heart? It's so fun. I love monsters. There's so much potential, man. Like, you wouldn't think that would be something that you want, right? But then you, think about it. Like, you really think about it, and it's just like, ooh, wait, ooh. Or maybe I'm just horny. And way too into shit. Yeah. I mean, I had I'm working through my big week's activities so that I can have more time for specifically texture P's and stuff, so that I can do that. But I have a couple things that I need to finish first, or else I'm gonna be in big trouble. I'm gonna be in big trouble scheduling wise. But once that's done, it's all good. It's all Gucci Gucci Grande, Gucci Glorious. Hi.
Hi.
Are you okay?
They were. I'm fine. They're just going through something.
I see.
I don't know what it is, and they didn't want to talk about it, so I couldn't actually force them to.
Well, forcing that sort of thing never usually goes well.
No,
Do you
I
want a
know.
cup of
I just
hot
told her that-
cocoa first to help calm down your nerves?
Ooh, that does sound nice. Okay.
That's usually what I would do when I was alive. Someone goes through something sad or bothers them in some
Are
way.
you trying to go to the city?
No, I'm not.
This way? Okay.
It's a matter of where you would want to go. We can go to the city, that's fine.
How do I contact you after this?
Surely you have access to the information for MMR? All of my contact information will be listed there publicly.
Oh, okay. I was maybe doing it periodically closer on multiple occasions is what I was asking for.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want a room, that's okay. But I could have just thrown you up against a tree and just see what happened. Lots of choices, really.
Tree it is. Let's go.
Hot cocoa after, then. And respawn. You okay, bud? You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Here you go.
Okay, just checking. I'm just checking.
Yeah, you're
God
good.
damn it.
Alright.
Sorry, I don't know if this is too short.
Huh?
Hmm?
What?
You laughed. That's how it randomly sounds like.
Oh, I looked at chat and they said just a pause for thought, then just up the tree it is. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
You thought about walking by Callie again. That's why you paused.
Oh, that's actually such an oof, though. Yeah. Mona immediately acknowledged how awkward the situation was. She was just like, mum sword. Okay. I'm not saying shit.
Oh my god. He talked to Keith about why a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because he traveled around the Feywilds all the time. That was his job. So he would always stop by the spring equinox.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something he did periodically. But he hasn't been able to do that for the last couple of years because the last while because of his sister or sibling. You're essentially an outlet, is basically what I'm saying.
I see. That's fine.
Do you know the spring equinox before?
Is an equivocal mating season, right?
It's an orgy.
Yeah, it's an orgy.
Well, actually, it's.
She can
I don't know what you
basically
call an orgy at
simulate
that.
that.
Point, too. Yep. Also, we're continuing the trend.
Objects. Even more RPs that I'll never. I was just talking.
No, not that. No, Faye undead.
True. Oh my god. Also, Carix, I fucking burst out laughing when I read what she wrote.
God.
Oh, okay.
Also, how does she feel about cuddling after?
Like in the session or like in the hypothetical situation that's going on?
Hypothetical.
Oh, she is so cuddly. She just actually is. Like she is such a.
He actually would appreciate.
She is not just a service top, but she's like a super gushy aftercare. Like just like, oh my god, you did so well. You're so cute. Oh, come here. Let Mama hold you. Oh, you're so sweet. Just that. Every time.
So I love the interaction of him being Winter or the Winterfell, and the fact that he doesn't mind the fact that she like goes through him.
Yep.
When I thought of that, I was like, oh my god.
Your face hurts from laughing so goddamn hard. Honestly, mine too. It's just so man, it's
Map, so.
potty and sexual humor. My main modes. Let's go. Puns. Let's go.
Also, when you did this shit, like the poke through the thing, like I felt that.
Yep.
In real life.
because you watched me do it, and you were immersed in the character, so it's like activation phantom sense. There's like certain tricks that you can do to actually like simulate it happening. Like usually for people,
That's why
phantom
I
sense
literally
works a
was.
lot better when you go slow over things, and like you like actually like
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ari, yep. I'm at this rate, there might be a force that push you. Anyway.
I'm sorry, what?
Mona's toys are talking to each other and saying, hey. Hey, but what if?
Also, I put your stream up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ari's like, she came in when Cassie was like, yeah, I know she's crushing. Like, yeah, it's quite obvious.
Yeah?
He's not an idiot.
He's plainly aware. Not everyone is a protagonist in terms of dense. Oh, whoa. Christy, please vlog. You can't stop me, except you can very easily with a word.
I think the difference is that he is aware, which is why he's trying not to exploit her feelings.
Yeah.
At all. Which is why, like, if Elise showed up in Orlandosaka for some fucking reason in the middle of that happening, he would have ended it. He would have been like, not today. Like.
Ooh.
You okay?
That was a deep hiccup. Also, I'm noticing that my throat's sore. I should go.
Yes, you should.
Oh god, every time I look at my notifications, it's so bright. It's so bright, it hurts. It hurts to look at. Oh my god. Okay, just squint very hard. Sir Claude, thank you for the 41 months, man! Thank you! Okay, that's it. Oh, I don't have to look at it anymore. Oh man. God, the eye strain. Fuck, bro, it's so dark in here, and it's just pitch. It's bright, blinding white, and you can see the bloom coming off of it. That's how you know how bad it is. Alright, guys. I hope you had fun. As much fun as I did. I hope I made your night as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings, and let's find someone to raid. Probably Ribbon, because she's still streaming. Anyway, adios! I should go home first, then turn invisible. Yeah! Honestly, that's Poggers, Ari. Poggers! Alright, who the fuck? Who the fuck online? Who the fuck? Whomst? Whoimst?
What'd y'all think of sad Calliope scene? Well, hello there.
Hi, Ribbo.
Hello.
You have a good. Did you everything go good for the ribbon?
Yeah. Is it a good time, my sweetie?
Yeah.
Hello, Yuri. I know.
Go get him, buddy.